All right, let's get started. So we are starting in the port town of Dnever. It is in northern Granica, which is the country north of Starkhaven and the Free Marches in the world. Um, Granica is a pretty desolate and slightly poorer country that tends to keep to its own, very much so has adopted theocracy and principles and religion, sort of out of necessity, as it's their main trade partner, aside from the Free Marches. They also frequently are in danger of orcish hordes, which the primary orc population in this world is actually a little bit to the east of here, and as such aren't the biggest fans of orcs and half orcs, although some half orcs are accepted into their cities, namely Gaz Swigerson. Um, you all heard about a job uh, sailing with a captain named Barr. He was looking for some quick muscle and people that were looking to make a quick buck and move very fast on a job a little bit north of Granica at a place called the Crying Shore. And the requirement was to meet today to set sail, and it had specified a location that you all are now converging at, looking to gain coin for whatever reason your character is looking for it. So, as to start off, we're going to have all four of you converge in a location in town, basically to wait for the captain and meet each other. So, if you'd like to describe your characters to each other, we can get underway.
In like a tavern or something, or we just
You're meeting by the docks, basically like just near a side street, presumably near where Bar's boat is docked. What do your characters look like? Let's start with Chris.
All right, Dogler Flint Eyes is a burly, for a gnome looking guy. His equipment's fairly well managed. He's got a hat that he keeps to cover up his eyes because as a deep gnome, he has gray skin. He's got these violet eyes that are will get burnt in the sun. He's got a rapier and a few daggers on his belt, and that's what he physically looks like.
Okay. Kathan, you want to describe your guy?
Yeah, Jim Knight, middle-aged human, about average height, 5'10", average build. Um, Kind of unassuming. He's got some chainmail and two short swords that seem to have at least had some use in the past. Maybe a little rusted nowadays.
Okay.
it's like the CFO of my company.
And Clark?
Um, Marco is for a bugbear short. He's about 6 feet tall, but he's very thick, about 300 pounds. He's got well-worn armor and a very well-kept but well-worn, massive, like 4 foot tall rectangular shield, all black, and he's got a big smile on his face.
All right. How about Gaz Swigerson?
Gaz looks exactly like his photo. He's half orc, very he's he's very large. Some would say fat, even if an orc could be called fat. Who knows? But he's a bar fiend. Hangs down, yeah, usually drunk. Very mean looking guy.
He's
Kind
got
of.
underbite.
You're cutting out a little bit for me. Is that
Oh,
was
I,
everyone
I,
else
I
hearing him
was
good?
getting that as well. I was getting
Yeah,
a little bit as well.
my bad. Let me see if I can fix that real quick.
I heard most of what you said. No worries. Just it was like come and go for a bit. So, anyways, as you all congregate and stand about in roughly the same area, not yet speaking to each other, it starts to dawn on each of you that you all might be here for the same job. If you want to introduce yourselves to each other, now would be the time before Bar shows up.
Look what we
I'll
got.
look up to the I'll address the group. Hello, are you all here for the same job? I am Marco. I am here on business, you might say.
Yeah, I'm here for the money, for a quick job, and you know, pretty fucking broke right now.
Trying to get my business off the ground. Need a quick influx of cash.
I'm gonna look over and be like, "You talk pretty slow, friend. What's your
You
name?"
you talk pretty quick, guy. My name is Douglas Flint Eyes.
You slow in the head.
But quick on the blade. But no, you're not gonna find somebody sharper than me on these mean streets.
I like the little one. He has spirit.
He's feisty, all right.
Yes, maybe you can come for a ride on my shield later.
You have to be fierce when you're as small as me.
You just offer him a ride on your shield. What are you propositioning him?
I mean, are you offended by this? I did not mean to say that you are not also an attractive man.
Hmm. I don't know how to deal. What even are you?
I'm a bugbear. You've not seen
Uh,
us?
I haven't seen. I'm new around here.
Well, you're showing it, my friend. You're showing it very much.
I've squished a lot of bugs before. You don't look like a bug.
It's honestly, I don't know where the name comes from. It's very confusing.
You got antennas?
Maybe a little later on we could find out.
I don't like all this innuendo. It's kind of confusing me. I'm just here to go on a ship, make a little
Well,
money. I assume that's why y'all are here too.
Yeah, I
that's
agree with
right.
you, big man.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Who's in
Let's go find our
charge?
guy. Yes.
So as you spend a little bit speaking, getting some introductions, flirting with the group, apparently, in the case of the large bugbear, uh, you all see a dwarf strolling with some purpose towards you. He has a big, bushy, blonde beard that's brought down into two, like looks like metallic holders, parting it. Pushed back blonde hair, and his face is as dirty as if he's just coming from some work. And he strolls up. You lot here for the job with Bar?
Ain't here for pleasure.
It's a yes or no question.
Yeah, we're here for the money.
All right. Well, I'm Bar. You can call me Bar the Armbreaker. 'Cause that's what I'll do to you if you fuck around on my ship. We clear?
All these little ones, so feisty.
All right. Yeah, I'll show you how feisty I can be. Anyways, this is
How
gonna
big
be.
is this guy?
This is gonna be. He's a dwarf. He's shorter than everyone but Dogler. Um,
I'm a solid
He's-
3.5 feet.
he looks like relatively stocky.
May have to arm wrestle him later.
Listen, we're going now. We're going quick. This is 150 to 200 gold, depending on the take for every single one of you, if everything goes well. Sorry for the secrecy, but for this particular prize, I don't want any competition. So we're getting on this boat. We're gonna sail about 4 days north of the city, head to the Crying Shore, and do some business. Sound good?
Works for me.
All right, all right. I'll tell you more about it once we're on the ship. You know, outside of Pioneers, and yeah, we'll be on our way. He looks at you all up and down, finally seeming to actually look at the crew as opposed to just trying to move quickly. Jesus, you all are an effective bunch, even for fucking Deneva. Alright, whatever. Let's go. And he hustles you all over towards the docks in his ship, and his crew, as there is already a crew on board, is already getting things underway. And you're able to pretty quickly set sail, and I'll move you over to the next map. This is the ship. This is Bar. his token, by the way. Didn't want to pull him onto the city. And a few crewmen. I do not have Marco or.
Okay, I got you.
No, yeah, just Marco, actually. Everyone else is here. So if you want to add your token.
Yeah.
You now have set sail, and you're looking at about 4 days. Bar's going to motion for all of y'all to gather around him so we can speak a little bit more about the job.
How do I add? Just drag him, or sorry?
You drag your name over. Yeah.
You're on it already.
I can't move my token.
Oh, I am. My bad.
That's
I
probably.
think if you drag it on yourself, you can. Sometimes for whatever reason, if somebody else puts it on there,
it probably just had to
or
do
no?
with. It probably just had to do with whether or not it was designated as his token.
Oh, fair. My bad. Yeah.
All right. So Bar's gonna sit down. All right, look. We got a fast job. I got word about a beached leviathan north of the city. Looks like a fucking kraken or some shit. I don't know. But what I do know is with old beasties like this that grow so fucking big, it's like they pick up the power, or maybe it's what they eat. I don't know. Either way, sometimes you can go down into the bellies of these things and find physical tevium. It's not as pure as the shit that the dwarves mine, but it's like what they eat crystallizes it in their stomach. So we're gonna go. We're gonna be the first ones there, and we're gonna harvest this shit from this thing's stomach and sell it for good money. You all on board?
We're gonna go inside a fucking leviathan?
Well, we are gonna go inside a dead leviathan, and by we, I mean you.
I think what he means is we'll tie a rope around the little one and have him go in.
That is
Fine with
exactly
that.
that is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna tie a rope around all of you, then go inside the leviathan.
How big are leviathans? I am not from the coast.
You are going to have plenty of room, from what I've heard of the size of this particular one.
Ah, good.
Well, this better be worth it. Got an alimony to pay.
Like I said, all you gotta do is go in, pull some crystals out of its stomach, 150 gold, maybe 200 per person, depending on how much we take, right? It's not a big deal. It's gonna be no problem.
How'd it get inside the Leviathan? Did he eat it?
You know, I don't rightly know, but things this big, and especially how long they tend to live, at least what I've gathered, is it's either what they eat or something else about them that like crystallizes the magic, brings it back into its physical form. Maybe it's like oversaturated or something. I'm not a fucking scientist. I'm just here to pull that shit out of its stomach, make some coin.
I was just asking. Sorry.
You gonna give us something to carry this?
Yeah. We're gonna hook you up with, once we get there, we're gonna hook you and maybe like one or two of my boys is going in with you, up with some protective armor, just a bag to throw it in, nothing complicated. But some leather gloves and the like, and a little bit of extra padding, because it is still, a stomach.
Sounds straightforward.
This sounds straightforward to you, Bugbear?
I mean, we have a task to accomplish, yes. I mean, the fact that it is in a grave beast does not change the simplicity.
I guess that's true enough.
Then again, it may go horribly wrong. But do not worry. I have my shield here for all of you.
Yeah, we can have the little one ride it.
Hey, the offer is always open.
It'll just be like pulling teeth, which is where my experience with this carries over.
All
Are
right.
you a dentist?
You're a dentist?
For the state.
This sounds very confusing. We can talk about this later.
You got 3 days here. So if you wanted to arm wrestle Bar or do anything or talk to the crewmates, this is try to learn a little bit more. This is your opportunity.
I'm gonna go up to one of the people and be like, "Hey, this Right, who's in charge of the first mate or whatever? Is that who it was?
Bar is the captain.
Okay, I'll talk to
Uh,
him.
you could talk to you've seen him like give orders to one of the men, and him like relaying directions to the crew, who you could assume is like a quartermaster or first mate.
Yeah, I'll just talk to him and be like, I'm pretty handy on a boat. If there's anything you need help with, just let me know.
All right. Yeah, if you want to, just go speak with one of the boys who can get you to help keep an eye on the waters and handle some of the rigging. And
Hmm.
has Bar told you what we're doing here?
We're going inside the belly of the beast and taking out his rocks.
Yeah. That's how we had. I don't know. I guess you're the one going in.
I think the little one's going first, but yeah.
Well, be careful. I don't like to buy into superstitions and the like, but I was one of the crew that saw it and let Bar know. And I think it's definitely dead, but I saw some movement. And Bar tried to say it's just the spasms of some great dead beast or something, but you see him like shiver a little bit and like burst the sides of his arms. It's unnatural, if you ask me.
You're saying this thing's still alive?
I don't. If it is, it's sat on itself up on that beach and ain't moved in 3 days.
Mm,
But
Probably
I'm
smells
still not
delightful.
still not comfortable.
All right.
All right,
I'm gonna go look. Can I look for a fishing rod to
you can.
fish up?
Yeah, you can look
Yeah.
for a fishing rod and cast a line off the deck. It's gonna be
Yeah.
kind of hard on a moving boat, but you can trail something along and see if you get something. If you want to roll,
Yeah, survival?
I think it's just gonna be a straight up. I'll take intelligence or wisdom to know like what you want to equip it with, and then put it in the water, and then I'll take a separate just d20 to see what you might catch.
All right, let me do this. That send it.
I didn't get anything.
Huh. That's weird. Is your guys's I don't have like the
Shoot.
normal.
Are you not connected to it? I don't know that I am either, honestly.
I don't
let
see
me
like
just
the
try rolling
normal thing
Maybe
sidebar.
maybe
Oh,
refresh your D&D Beyond, because I can roll for you.
do you have the chat the chat clicked on? Chat bubble clicked
Oh,
on?
maybe that was going on.
Just out of curiosity.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I would actually like everyone to try and roll real quick just to make sure we're
Yeah,
not
okay, there we
having
go.
issues there.
What are we doing? Sorry.
Just do a quick
make a
test
random roll. Just to
Oh, there we go. Okay, now I got it working.
Okay, so you got a 4. What was your intelligence or wisdom check?
A 1.
You're not super familiar with what proper bait is. You grab something smelly and try to like bundle it together with some shiny crap and throw it in the water, and you wait. Better part of the morning, and when you do eventually decide to reel back up and pull the line back, you find that everything that you would put on there has kind of like drifted off with the water, except for this like shiny piece of twine and a little bit of metal that you would put on to try to catch the fish's eye. That stayed, but it did not catch anything.
Fucking fishing. Always shit at this.
And I try to fish some too.
I'll walk up to Jim and be like, I noticed you discussing alimony. I would just like to tell you, as I've heard, there are always plenty of fish in the sea.
Well, I ain't looking right now. Just need to make sure I don't go to jail over the stupid alimony. My wife's a crafty lady.
Well, we're in international waters, no? You could. I do not believe you could be prosecuted here.
Well, she's got a local lord that she shacked up with, and he's rich enough to send some people after me.
Ah, this is no good, my friend. Well, after this, if you'd like to hire me to protect you, I am always free.
You know, they used to hire me, those local lords.
You consider doing something like faking your death here on the open waters? Could be a way out of your predicament.
I have a feeling we're gonna do more than faking once we get inside the jaw of the beast.
We'll see. Just an
You may
idea.
be right.
Ooh, Groovy Boss in chat.
All right. And with that, after a few days' journey, you all arrive to the Crying Shore. The water, you're able to spot it even from a distance. It looks to be this enormous red beast, half beached. You can see its tentacles coming back into the water. And the water around it is almost a pinkish color, possibly from its blood or something else. Hard to say. It's a definite monstrosity that's washed up on the shore. And the ship itself stops and weighs anchor a ways off the shore, and they just send out two rowboats for the crew and for Bar and for y'all. And you head aboard. 3 crewmen join you, along with Bar and the 4 of you in a separate boat, and you come to this map.
Oh, nice.
It is a very long map. Y'all arrive a little bit after
Oh,
Bar.
Jesus, yeah.
Y'all arrive a little bit after Bar, and you can already see 2 of the crewmen have gone underway, trying to saw the creature's teeth before they open its mouth. I know it's already open on the map, but it's not quite open just yet. Bar and his apparent first mate are standing back. As they cut the teeth, you can see one of the tentacles descending from the creature's, I guess, chin, twitching a little bit in the sand.
Chop at one of the tentacles. Die. Cease.
Okay, roll an attack.
Okay, I never get to roll attacks, you guys. This is great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 2. Sweet.
The tentacle wriggling evades your first chop, as it suddenly spasms a little bit more violently with your first swing.
You see, this is why I prefer the shield.
Well, I hope you're better with the shield than the sword.
Oh, of course. Always.
Can I go look at his eyeball and see if it looks dead to me or not?
Yeah, you can. As you come alongside it, you can see the skin of it looks just very dried out. Looks like it's probably starting to rot, and a foul smell is emanating from the beast the closer you go. The eye doesn't seem to be moving, it's just sitting there open. And the crewmates now are tying ropes around some of the teeth that they've left standing, and are trying to they got 4 men trying to pull the mouth apart, and Bar is motioning over for y'all to come help open the thing's mouth.
I'll go help, yeah.
That's this
I'll go
way.
help. Yeah.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
all,
go.
he points for you all to take the ropes. He's gonna have his crewmen actually push it open. So make a strength check, all of you.
Oh no.
Nice.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh no.
No.
The nat one.
Gaz is drunk. He's fucking drunk.
Gas.
Dogler. Everyone is really putting their back into it, pulling it open. Gaz is kind of like pulling with one hand. Doesn't seem too interested in what's going on. So I'm gonna say y'all are kind of like this around the map. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so the
think
men
so,
are pushing the mouth open, and once the mouth finally wrenches open, this horrible, like, red gas seems to emanate in a puff, and you can hear some like a weird kind of echoing coming from deep within its throat, and the gas goes directly into the two crewmates that were pushing it open, who start coughing. And make a perception check, two of you. I'll say.
I'm pretty good at perception.
I'll do it too. Fuck it.
Okay.
Good.
Marco, there's like
I'm pretty good at it.
you just rolled
Get
great
him
on
out of
the
the way,
strike.
Chris.
Curse
Get him out of the way
Chris.
now. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Marco, you noticed something weird about that. It was like there was a strange red spark, almost like electricity or something electric, like a small bit of lightning running through, colored a deep crimson, and you saw it go towards the faces of both soldiers, or both crewmen, I should say.
And like kind of go into there a little bit, or like
It looked like the little sparks came out initially with the cloud,
right,
but
and
then directed themselves directly at the crewmates in an unnatural movement.
I don't know what just happened, but I've never seen sparks do anything like that. Are
As
you two feeling okay?
As you speak, the two men both fall to their knees and coughing, and one of them starts to puke on the ground.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of the crewmates back there, standing back there with Bar, are just kind of like laughing at them. I'm sorry, the only other two crew members on.
I saw something
them?
happen with the gas. I don't know exactly what's wrong with them, but something went into their faces.
They're fine.
I think
It's just
their
their
limbs-
stomachs
Ah,
can't take the smell of a beast, I guess. Probably doesn't
We're gonna
smell
go-
any worse than they do after 3 days at sea. And I'll take another perception check from, I guess, Marco's, who went to check on them.
yeah. Whenever, yeah.
The crewmate nearest you, who did not vomit, is breathing hard and turns to look at you, and you notice his eyes look incredibly bloodshot, and he seems to be grimacing at you. And because you rolled so well in perception, you also spot him reaching for his sword.
I will take a step forward. Are they both on the ground right now?
One of them is starting to stand up, the one that vomited.
Okay, the one that I'm gonna
Which is this
I'm
one
gonna
over
take
here.
a step into the guard of the one that was grabbing his sword, whoever that is with the I guess that
That's
one.
this one.
I don't.
the one by
I
you.
still can't. Yeah, this one.
Can you
Yeah,
not
the one
move your
looking at
guy?
me like. No, I can't. Sorry.
Sorry. Here you go.
No, oh, there it is. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so I'll move him like right there, and I'll grab my own sword and kind of ready my shield. Be like, "You feeling okay there, friend? Don't do anything you might regret."
And with that, everyone needs to roll initiative as he charges at you.
I guess we should probably waited.
Oh, that was fast.
Dougler, you and me.
Here, hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna need you to. Probably gonna need y'all to re-roll that 1 second, or at least add in what you got.
Oh, sure.
Why do they have these guys as bar? They should not, but they do.
Is that because that was the token you used, maybe? Oh wait, no, that's not the
Or
same token. Just
actually
kidding.
a,
Yeah, wait.
Mind flayer. You let us know too soon, buddy.
There we go. Damn it! I can never keep these things secret.
Chris, do you want to go first, or do you want me to?
I prefer you because then I can
That's fine. Yeah, that's fair.
Fortunate crewmate.
Oh my god.
One of them rolled 21, so not so unfortunate.
He's
I was gonna
demented.
say. Well, yeah, they're all going before us. Even the other one.
I thought
Jesus.
one of you got
Yeah.
a. Oh no.
No.
Never mind. Yeah.
And Chris, you got a 14. You got to throw yours in there.
So the one nearest you, the one pulling his sword, is the one I'll say rolled that 21, and he's gonna come forward and pulling his scimitar out, take 2 swipes at you, Marco.
Go taste my shield. Oh wow, they both
Wow.
barely hit. Fuck. But bad damage rolls. Thank God. That could have been really bad. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh, ouch.
Bar, seeing this now, laughing, is like, "Ha ha! Just let him get it out of their system. Do your best not to kill him."
Fuck that.
And the other one is going to charge Jim Knight and do the same. Dude,
Oh.
what the
Jeez,
fuck?
these guys are fucking.
This might be
rocking us
slightly
right now.
slightly overtuned.
No, we got it.
We're fine. We're
We
fine.
barely get past the beach.
Holy shit! That fucking hurt.
Oh my God.
Jim Knight is not doing great.
Nor is
All
Marco
right,
really.
You heard me say fake his death, and he took it to heart.
Too literally.
Marco, it's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Chris is also 14. I don't know.
Oh, then
he's
whichever of you
definitely
prefers.
Chris. I'll go first. It's fine. I'm
He'll
just
go
letting you know that he's after.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Because we
So
literally
I'm
have the
gonna.
same initiative modifier, so
Yeah, we have the same decks. Yeah, exactly. Okay, wait. I'm going to. I'm going to turn to this guy, and I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna fucking throw a swipe at him, tag him with my scimitar, pull it out, and be like, that hurt. Let's see. Oh, nice. All right.
Nice, that hits.
Okay, roll damages. Oh, I can't just do that. Never mind.
You can just click
Okay.
it on the chat there.
Oh,
So you come
I did that.
forward.
All right, there.
Was that crit or no?
Huh?
No, it's 18 plus 5. So you come forward. The man is still looking just like unhinged, and you slash him easily across his chest. He doesn't seem prepared for it, or even like looking like he was planning on trying to dodge.
Okay, and then I will use a superiority die and try to grapple him with my bonus action using grappling strike. And then I get to add the superiority die to my athletics check to do it.
Okay.
Wait, hey, Dylan, I'm not hearing you for some reason.
Yeah, go. Can you hear me?
Oh, there
Yep.
it is. Oh, so there you
Yeah,
go. Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Okay,
I said okay. Go ahead.
okay, all right. Athletics check. Okay, so I get to do this and then add a D8 to it. Oh, great.
It's contested.
Jesus.
Yikes.
oh my.
We're in
So
trouble,
it's an 8
boys.
total. Oh, God.
He is able to evade your attempt to grapple him, but he is
That's
bleeding
rough.
from the wound on the chest. Still seems to be breathing heavy, red, bloodshot eyes still.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Dogler.
If I may, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna get my rapier out. I'm afraid that we have to kill them.
Please try not to kill him. I need him for the
no.
sailback. Just knock him out.
Can't fucking kill this prick.
It's the only thing I know, Bar, is how to stick them.
It's coming out of your pay. All right.
So on my medical
that-
expenses,
Yeah, so
you prick.
you're able to easily come in and the man is like just pushed off or evaded the grasp of Marco and is completely unprepared for you coming at him from his left side, and your rapier bites deep into his stomach, I guess, or thigh. What are you aiming for here?
Yeah. So I'll get him right in the side.
All right, you got him right in the side. Go ahead and roll damage. And is that a
Is that
sneak
sneak
attack for you?
attack?
Oh yeah, that's what that is. Oh wait, it puts
rolled it
sneak
for
attack.
you.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Forget my.
it rolled it
second roll.
worse.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, what?
So this guy's taken 16 damage. Yep.
No. Wait.
From
It's
Marco
good.
and you. Yeah.
Six
So
for
Oh.
he winces very visibly from this last one, and you can see he looks pretty bloodied. Man does not seem to be at his best.
Damn you.
And Gaz, it's your turn.
Chris looks like fucking Odd Job or whatever.
I'm sorry.
I gotta keep the sun out of my eye.
Dogler, is there anything else you wanna do?
Tell me your secrets.
Is that an ability, or are you trying to
No,
speak to him?
I'm speaking to him.
I'm gonna cast Tell Me Your Secrets at level 2. Do it. I'm gonna. I hear them say don't kill him, so I'm gonna try to grapple this guy over here.
Well, you can knock him out, and then just choose to only knock them unconscious when you basically.
I'm
down them.
pretty strong, so I'm gonna
Okay.
try to grapple him with a strength check, right?
Well, it's athletics for you.
I'm pretty athletic. Okay. Yeah,
Could I
I'll do-
try and help him out since we're like about the same turn?
Am I?
You
Wait, question,
can,
so-
but it's going to cost you some of your next turn.
Okay.
So you can
This-
do it, and you can give him advantage, but you're going to have to give up either your movement and your bonus action, or your action, and keep both those.
Question. Does this count as a ability check?
Yes.
Can I use fishing tackle to like wrap him up when I'm tackling him? Like I have it out and I'm like,
Can you tell me where that is? Is that like
I have
you
a
have some fishing
feature-
tackle?
yeah, it's called Harvest the Water. You gain advantage on ability checks made using fishing tackle. Does that mean I can use it for non-traditional things, or is it only for fishing checks?
Where?
I would think it would.
This is ridiculous,
broader.
and I'm definitely on board. But can you tell me where it is on your character sheet?
Yeah, sure. On description, it says background fisher, feature harvest the water. Because it says ability checks. I was confused what that meant, but
It's an athletics check, right? So I think that's.
yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. I'm on board with it. Yeah, you pull out some fishing tackle and you're able to try to entangle him in it, and I'll give you advantage. But this is now dexterity based with the item, rather than strength based.
Okay. So is that a?
So make
A-
acrobatics. Actually, we'll just say straight dexterity check with advantage against his
Okay.
to try to evade it.
All right.
That'll entangle him if you succeed.
I'm gonna say get over here and wrap him up.
Hey, you got it. He's definitely tangled in the. He's not grappled, but he is tangled, and he would have to take a turn to try to untangle himself. And you can now grapple him at will to stop him from being able to do anything while he's entangled.
Yeah. Is that a?
You
Is
can
that
do
my
it.
entire
you can do it
action
on,
to do that?
That is
Or
definitely
is
your
it-
entire action. Yeah. So you could do it on your
Okay.
next turn. Well, do you have any bonus actions so you can do anything?
I do have action surge, but I don't have a bonus action is just for two-hand weapon fighting, which is my fist. But can I?
So action surge lets you just take another action on your turn, which
Yeah.
you can do right now if you want, but you can only use it once for short rest.
Might as well do it now since
We're gonna fucking take a short rest after this fucking fight.
we're in
Let's
trouble.
play that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like, just use it.
I'm gonna use my action surge
I actually meant to. I was pissed I didn't. So yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
and get
you
him.
you've got
I'm
him.
gonna get him down
You've got him
now.
grappled. He's entangled, and you're holding him against the ground, face down into the sand. He's still kind of struggling, but with the entangled fishing wire and a large burly half orc, basically sitting down on his body.
Can I like sit on him, just like
You can sit on him.
plop down
Yeah,
on him?
you
Okay,
can
yeah.
you can sit on him now that you've successfully grappled and you.
All right, he's tied up and I'm sitting on him. And
Okay.
I'm like, I got this guy.
All right, nice job, Jim Knight. It is your turn.
All right. I guess you have this one under control, so I'll I guess dash from here
Okay.
to like right. I think yeah, I can make it there.
Mhm.
I can't move my guy. Oh wait, never mind. I lied. So I'll go like here, and I'll use my action surge
All right.
as well
Nice.
I love action surge, man.
to try and fucking stab this
Can't believe I
guy.
didn't use it.
I should have been a fighter as well.
Are we all fighters? or-
Everyone but
Yeah,
everyone
all three of
dog
us.
there.
Besides me.
Oh,
That crit.
just brawlers.
So
Oh
you
my
guys are
goodness,
definitely
God.
bringing. It's
Jesus
clearly just the
Christ.
people, not the character. So roll damage.
Aw.
So you do. Oh, you got a 1 on damage,
Yeah.
Very powerful attack, very not as powerful damage.
and you got a 6, not a 4, because we used max for crit damage. So you do 10 damage. You come forward and you're able to stab down into his calf.
Kill him!
And
Kill him!
Oh my god.
Man,
He's
grunts
fucked.
and drops to his knees. Looking again very, very, very hurt.
Oh my
but
God,
still
that is tough.
standing.
Jesus.
He's not even down.
Unfortunate crewmate, my ass. He's got like 80,000 hit points.
That's a tank.
And is that? I think that's your whole turn, right?
Wait, so that was. What are you are you counting 15, Dylan?
Oh, did you attack twice?
Yeah, because I have that's 2 weapons.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm dual
So you
wielding.
do another. You hit with the other one as well. Yes, 16. So
Yeah,
you got
16.
a 5 and a. So as he stabbed down into his calf and he takes the knee, where are you hitting him with your short
I'm going for
sword?
the calves.
Just gonna hamstring this poor man.
Yeah, dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweep down with your short
Just
sword.
like that bitch hamstrung me for
and
13
you-
years of my life.
Yeah, he
Knight,
is down. Are
divorcee.
you
18 years.
you swinging to
18
kill, or are you
years.
swinging to knock him unconscious?
Unconscious. I care about the money.
He is down.
He's not Warden.
His legs are real bloody and beaten up, and he's not moving, but he's technically alive. And that's that, actually.
God damn, that hurt.
Bar is like clapping from the beach. Good job, boys.
Yeah. Oh, what are you?
Is he not trying to
Everyone
escape,
okay?
or is he?
He's struggling still, but you
Okay.
pretty much have him in
All right,
with
cool.
with the entanglement in the wire, as well as you holding him down. He's not moving. And the
I'm gonna
two,
kick this guy on the ground in the stomach.
Okay,
Fucking asshole. And I'll walk away. I'll be this guy.
that's not a crit. So he's on 1 death saving throw left.
Yep.
So dumb.
You see some like reddish colored bile come out of his mouth. Looks slimy. Not like blood, but like a kind of pinkish color as you kick him. And with that, the other crewmate is going to walk over and say to Gaz, I can get this guy if you need. You did a real good job tying him up there. A lot better than what happened to that poor bloke over there. And he looks over at his other friend who's not doing too hot.
Yeah, this guy's pretty lucky.
The other crewmate is going to come over to stabilize him.
Can I go up to Bard?
Yeah, his name is Bar. B-A-R-R.
Bar. Okay.
But yes, you can.
Bar, what the fuck was that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Suppose they were just a little embarrassed about puking. You needed to maybe throw some fisticuffs, prove themselves men. You didn't need to hamstring the poor man.
Yeah, you see this blood on my chest? I think I fucking did.
Yeah, well, if you were a real fighter, worth your weight, I'm sure you wouldn't be too worried about it. Now, come on,
I
we
agree.
got some money to earn. Bygones be bygones, right? Just a little harmless roughhousing, I'm sure.
I didn't agree to fucking fight your crewmate. I agreed to go get the goddamn Tevium.
Let me assure you, I had no plans for you to fight my crewmates. I think they just lost control of themselves for a moment.
I think they may have lost control of some of their shares of the profits, no?
Oh, definitely. These men ain't getting paid for that. And I'll see to it that you all get a little better split, right?
All right. That
So
we can
you're
do.
saying
Can
if
hey, I'll look to Jim and I'll be like, hey, James, would you like to take a little breather? Because we kind of got a bit fucked up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need that. And it's Jim there, bud.
Jim, my apologies.
Too
I assumed that
familiar.
was your birth name.
Nah,
All right.
only my mother
Uh,
calls me James.
that I am not her. My apologies. Can we take a short rest? Is that chill? Can we do that,
Yeah.
guys? Is that cool with everybody?
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually use my second win before that, just to.
Same.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
Oh damn, dude.
All right.
Oh, how the fuck do I roll that? Damn.
Okay, I'm back up. Jeez.
And I go up to
Oh, good.
bar and be like, "That's not gonna happen to us, is it? When we go inside there,
What are you talking about?
they went all crazy from going. The monster spit on them. We're going
They were
inside.
just embarrassed. I'm sure nothing like that gonna happen to you lot probably.
I tell you what, Swiggerson, if that happens to me, you're all dead men.
Can I like get in his face and be like,
We
you better be telling me the truth, and try to like intimidate him?
Make an intimidation check.
Can I give him an advantage? Because I also don't like what this guy's
Yeah.
laying down.
I want to see like what he's like really not. Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah.
All right, big man. Look, I really don't know what happened there. I haven't seen anything like it, but it's not like it's still coming out of it right now. Yeah, it's one puff of something from a dying beast, I'm sure.
No, it is alive.
No need to get all the hackles up. A dead beast. It's clearly not alive. Like, look at it. And you can turn back and see like this. The skin of this thing has been hardened from the sun, and it's clearly rotting. You don't even need an insight to know that if this creature could leave this shore, it probably would.
I don't like your use of the present tense there. Dying. I prefer dead.
I'm sure I just misspoke, my friend.
Right. I'll grab my fishing wire and head back to the mouth.
Can I do an inside check? See if he's bullshitting us?
This music was a little bit more intense than it needs to be.
We want the truth, Bar.
Yeah, can I see if he's spinning us a yarn?
Yeah, you can inside check him.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Still a pretty subpar roll.
+6. Doodler.
He seems to be telling the truth. It's hard to say. You don't know this man too well. You're not really sure how many times he's done little runs like this to try to get into a dead Leviathan. You're not sure how many times the opportunity even presents itself. But he seems to believe that that's not going to happen again.
You don't,
Hang on. I think my internet or my computer is being fucky. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
I think.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, you hear us now?
Yeah, you know. Sorry, I don't know what happened
Alright,
there.
Doc,
Thank
there's
you,
a
man.
dark and mysterious past.
So what were you saying?
Jim was saying something. Jim just
Jimmy
No,
Knight.
I was just
Oh.
like, I don't know about you boys, but this is certainly looking fishy. If you don't mind the pun.
That's right. I guess yes. The little dwarf man is, I believe the word is sketchy. But if we get paid at the end, we get paid, and if he does not want to pay us, then we kill him and take the money.
Agree with that.
And I'll make sure he hears that. I'll make sure that Bar hears that.
I'm gonna breathe very heavily just so he knows that I'm.
Mine's freaking out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine is
hang
too.
on, I'm gonna refresh. Roll 20.
Yeah, let's refresh the sheet.
Sheesh. Alright, have y'all added your health back, the people that took short rests?
Yeah.
We're back.
So, Bar, who's still doing his best to reassure you that this is abnormal, has gone ahead and said, alright, listen up. You've had your time to sit around. It's about 30 minutes to an hour passed for y'all to recover. And you can see far away on the horizon storm clouds coming in. I want to be under fucking way before that storm hits this coast, alright? I don't want to be here, ass in the water, to get hit by those clouds. And neither do y'all. So it's time to head into that motherfucker, get out, get what we came here for, and get out. So, here's the deal. We're gonna wrap some rope around y'all's waist, okay? Option one, looking at you, little man, and he looks down at Douglas. You give us a pull, tell us you're alright. 2 pulls, and we'll drag your sorry corpses from within back on the rope. And 3 pulls, and we cut you loose. So either you come back out this way, or if that's not an option, for whatever reason, you do my preferred exit out the other side, if you know what I mean.
I prefer to not know what
The
you mean.
Do Leviathans have buttholes?
Well, I'm sure you'll get the chance to find out.
I'll cut my way out if it comes to it.
Yes, it seems like the dog has been here before.
I don't know what you mean by that, friend, but either way, he's going to start handing you all protective leather gear, some gloves, some stuff to like wrap over your boots and basically cover your skin. Just be careful of any acid or whatnot in the stomach. And when you grab those crystals, do not touch them with your bare skin. This isn't going to be as good as real Tevium, but that shit's still concentrated as fuck. You don't want it on your skin. So you put it in the bag. He hands you a leather bag. Close it up. And get out. Sound like a plan?
Sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
Let's get this over with.
Let's go.
Alright. So he's gonna
This looks like
wrap,
somebody's face here on the side.
He's gonna wrap you all.
I'll say to Douglas, I'll be like, I assume you would like to lead. You seem like a sneaky type, but I will have my shield behind you.
What my employers call a light touch. So I'll stealth on ahead.
So he's gonna give you one last warning. Just be careful about poking the stomach or whatnot. It's dead. It's not alive or conscious or anything, but the spasms you saw with the tentacles earlier, right? It can still react to stimuli like that. So I would be wary of really trying to cut your way out. You know what I mean?
I know all about natural stimuli.
Okay.
Guy gives me the creeps.
Yeah.
Let's get the move on.
All All
I'm
right.
glad he's going in
I'll
first.
start.
Oh, I'm going in first.
So,
I'll just stride.
first off, for tying the ropes, everyone
shit,
give
yeah.
me dexterity checks. And who has a sailor background, by the way? If anyone?
Not me.
Not I.
Not me.
Okay.
I'm just
I
a
got
fisher.
bounty
I think Fisher. Okay, Connor's a fisherman. I don't know.
One. I need one more from.
Oh yeah,
Gaz.
Connor, hit us with that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right.
Mediocre.
So all the ropes look to be tied pretty well. Look good. Everyone's got their own rope around them, and the men are standing outside. They've got like a pile of rope that you can pull from, and they will see if you pull on it. They've got little stakes that they've popped down, so you would eventually hit the end of your rope if you were to go too far.
Let's do it, man.
Okay.
All right, little man. Up to you.
I'll sneak on ahead.
So as you enter into the creature's mouth, it smells rank in here.
Does he have any light?
You
I have superior dark vision.
you can see pretty well, thankfully.
Ooh, yeah.
But it is.
Wait, yeah, are we moving our guys in, or?
So hang on. Yes, we will.
Oh,
you get
all right.
get to the first dissension down through its esophagus, and you need to make a athletics check to basically push through because it gets a little bit tight at the end.
Right.
You're pretty small, so you actually have advantage on this, Dagler.
All right, good.
Everyone else that's going through is going to need to force their way in.
Oh, the natty 20.
Yeah, do I need to make another roll?
No, you're good. So far, everyone's been able to get through. Gaz.
Oh, my bad. Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get crushed.
Gaz
Oh,
leans in and pushes and tries to squeeze through it. Gets halfway and you're stuck. Your legs are coming out one side and you got one arm through in your head. And you're all staring at him, just kind of stuck in the throat of this creature.
I'm 50-50 on my. Either it works or it doesn't work.
Don't pay and
I'll go and help him out.
Yeah, he
if I
needs
can.
some help. The throat
I go
here
grab his
is
other arm.
oddly constricted compared to the rest of it, and it's possible that this is something that killed the creature, but it looks like it's a lot smaller than it should be given the size of the creature. So make athletics checks to pull him out.
Help me, Tom Cruise.
Yep, you're able to wrench him free, and you come into the. If you want to all gather your characters.
Yeah, sorry, I'm an idiot for thinking we
map.
were actually going to be going into this and not doing any math. I was like, why are we not moving?
All right, so
Oh shit, that's
Oh
cool.
my god.
That's cool.
you come into the next
fuck?
map, and you are able to get through the contracting muscles with your rope still tied to your waist. Hang on, don't move your characters yet.
Fuck, there's two of them.
Okay.
The corridor now is opening up a little bit, but it is filled with water. Not quite as high as it needs to be in this map, but it's up to your thighs. It's this yellow, acidic bile that's swirling around against your legs and against the leather armor. The smell is forceful. The stomach acid is stronger, much more violent on the senses. You can feel it a little bit sizzling slightly against the leather armor that you've strapped down your legs. Yeah, it smells terrible down here. And I will take a perception check from Dagler, who is supposedly in front.
And
Doctor.
supposedly
Dogler.
good at perception.
Dagler, you see what looks to be a small quipper swim up to you. A quipper is a small fish, carnivorous fish, that in our world would be called a piranha. And as it gets close to you, it seems to notice your group and then darts away further down the esophagus.
We got some chompy fish down in here.
He's got teeth like me.
Mm.
I do not relish the prospect of going through this.
Orc teeth are particularly hard to pull out. Fun fact.
Little man, you've been making some weird comments. I don't particularly want to know.
Yes, I am convinced he is in fact a dentist.
This is just water cooler talk where I'm from. So with that, I sneak up.
I'll follow here behind him.
Yeah.
I guess
I'm
keep us close just in
So-
case.
I'll be in
When
the
you
last.
get to that spot, Dogler,
Yep.
you're able to spot, because you were able to spot that first Quipper with the exact roll you needed, by the way. You're keeping an eye out now for more. And suddenly you see two swarms of them approaching you. And we're rolling initiative again. Hang on, let me...
Nice.
How big are they?
Pretty small. It's just like a swarm of carnivorous fish.
Damn. Aren't swarms
Like, it's like,
resistant to piercing?
Swarms are resistant to piercing and slashing damage, yeah.
Damn it.
Good thing I
Yes.
use my bare hands.
That's bludgeoning. Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Oh, and he's fast. He's quick on the draw too.
What?
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Hey, better to be for initiative. Better to be for initiative. than
Clint
honest,
has been
you know what I
cursed
mean?
by his master once
It-
again.
It's not Morteza, it's me.
You can't escape.
Okay, is everyone's initiative in there correctly?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Alright. You see these two swarms of fish approaching you. What are y'all doing?
Somebody cover me. I'm slow on my take.
Alright,
I got
Jim's
you covered, dude. Don't worry. I got
Jim
my
and, Jim
reaction
and
still.
Gaz, you're both able to push forward and react quickly to get in front of Dogler. It is one of your turns.
Who's first?
Your call.
My dex is 1.
I'm 2, so I'm just
Alright,
gonna.
Jim.
You can go first.
All right, I'm just gonna be like, all right, this is already going poorly. We're gonna have to fight some fucking fish, and just trying to stab this swarm. One sec. All right, and yeah. Let's see, so I think I make 2 attacks. That's how
First
that
one
works.
hits.
That's nice. Ooh.
So take 5 piercing damage. You're able to fly your sword through the swarm and come out with clean through one fish, and you come out with 2 fish fresh on your blade. But the swarm is only whipped into a frenzy as they get ready to charge at you. Gaz, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up to one of them here. Can I attack diagonally, or is it only like?
You can attack diagonally.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. I'll get there, and I'm gonna reach in with both my giant hands and try to grab the fish and squeeze them, and make an unarmed fighting attack.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Brawler.
That hits.
All right.
The Legend of Drunken Master.
I don't have a shield, so it's just like I just reach in and go and pick them up and squeeze their little face.
So you reach in, pulling out two more, and pop them both in your hands, rah, screaming down at the fish below, and you deal 6 points of damage. But the swarm remains.
I guess that works.
It looks like you've gotten almost half of the fish there.
This is gonna take a while.
And the second swarm is now going to approach and begins to furiously bite at the legs of Gaz Swiggerson. And make a... I don't think that hits, does it?
An 11 is my
What
armor
is that
class.
damage?
Actually,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That is...
I don't have-
There's no way that damage is right.
I don't have any armor on.
Oh no.
Wait,
Jesus.
what's the extra piercing damage?
Poor.
Or did he give me armor, or is it just? I don't have
That's
any.
not fucking right.
You could choose to have some at the beginning of the thing.
You
could
have
choose to
11
do, like,
you should have
medium or
leather
light. You have
armor.
at least.
Yeah,
Oh.
You have leather
yeah,
armor.
equip
I didn't
it.
add leather armor, but I should, I guess.
You have to be,
Okay,
you have to be
it's in your
over-
inventory. You should just equip it. If you,
Okay.
Would, I mean, it's totally a
You're-
character
you-
choice. Would Gaz be
He would.
naked?
He would have something on. Yes.
He
That's
would
just
be
me.
wearing fucking
That's just
armor.
me being dumb. But like the bare minimum, he would have on. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, these things are deadly.
Good thing I didn't hit now. God damn. Would that have fucking killed you right there?
I don't think I'm wearing any
I think
armor.
it's just 2d6 and it rolled wrong. I'll just roll for it going
Okay.
forward. Marco, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'll roll them for the hit dice.
Right. I have a 12 armor class now. Sorry.
Okay. Thank
That's
God.
still pretty bad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, it's Gaz. He's a Swiggerson.
Okay,
I'm
Cast
gonna
off
move
leather
up.
armor. I'm a fisherman.
I will move up here, and I will attack the swarm that's with Gaz, and I will use. Actually.
Oh, I am wearing leather armor.
Gaz just dies in one single swarm of the fish.
But what an epic way
I
to
will-
die.
Make a no, they didn't hit you, so never mind.
Okay, this is what it. Sorry, yeah. I will use or I'll just attack, and I'll use a superiority die to do goading attack, which target has to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 13. But here, well, wait. That's if I hit with this, I think. Actually, hang on. If I hit, someone listen. My bad. Okay. So,
That hits. So now
So,
what do I
yeah.
have to do?
a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Where's his music?
I don't know.
Okay, so their next turn, they have disadvantage on any attack rolls against anybody other than me. So I'm like,
Okay.
come and get me. I like plant my shield. I was like, come on.
Send your scimitar. Roll damage, by the way. You send your scimitar flying
Oh,
through
yeah,
the
yeah.
swarm, dealing 4 damage. And you definitely have the attention of some of the fish. But they are mindless creatures, so it's hard to say. Or there are just a bunch of fish. It's hard to say who they're going to really go for.
No, I'm just. They can go for whoever, but
Although,
they
are
have
any of you
disadvantage
still
against
injured?
anybody but me.
Are any of you still injured, or did you all fully
No.
recover from your short
No,
rest?
we all got full health. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Being like blood in the
they do
water or
have-
something kind of thing, like a
They
Yeah.
do
piranha.
have disadvantage on. Yeah, okay. Regardless of who they attack. Okay.
Gotcha. So the other swarm, which has not gone yet, not the one that you just did that to, is now going to attack Jim Knight, who swiped through them a moment ago. And this is only for the hit dice. Please ignore 13. Is that hit?
Nah, 16.
Okay. Doesn't matter then.
Why is my armor class so low?
You don't have any armor and you don't have a high dexterity.
Oh,
Or
it's
shield.
dexterity. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was
Dex, yeah, that's what it is.
Constitution.
No.
But-
No, Constitution gives you health.
Oh.
Which your health is also kind of low. Did you roll that?
I think you just did you did the fixed HP thing.
I did the
because it gives
default
you like
thing.
12. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't roll. Should I have rolled?
I mean,
You can roll
we're not
3d10
redoing. We're not
for it, I
redoing
think
it
is what it
now.
is.
No, it's
But,
fine.
yeah.
It's fine. Yeah.
Wait, it's 3d10 or is it 3d8?
3d10.
Depends on your class. The 3d10, I think, for fighter, though, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You should definitely have more health with 3d10 and a 2 constitution.
Yeah.
You should
I don't
have
know
way
why
more than
12 is
18.
the fixed one. Mine
Oh,
was the
how do you
same
have
thing, but I just
18?
rolled it. And,
Averages out,
'cause
right? Like
No.
No.
I mean,
mean,
3
it would be
dice
15
of
would be the
5
average.
each.
An average would be a
10 each.
5.5.
3d10,
So it should still be like 22.
yeah.
If you want to roll 3d10 real quick, and we'll just add 6 to it, and we'll just change your health to that.
I'm okay with just being kind of weak.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
fine.
mind.
If you want to be
All right,
squishy,
you.
I'm
It's a
sick.
fucking party. If he dies, he dies.
all right, Dogler, it is your turn.
We've all got second wind. We're fine.
If I can't move through enemy units, right? I'm not used to the melee.
You
So
could. I'm gonna say you could squish next to Gem Knight if you had to, or you could try to like.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. My bad.
You could try to do like
I
a
was
jumping.
thinking you were ranged.
I got my bow.
You could try to do like a little like jumping through the water and like try to crawl over Gaz and leap to the other side of them with an acrobatics
Okay.
check.
That's to keep it simple, and
Okay.
I pull out my short bow.
All right.
Ah,
Boo.
Watch where you're fucking shooting.
It's hard to aim around your friends and at small darting fish in the water. And you're able to get into the swarm, but you can't tell if it hit any of them.
I don't think I'll take fishing advice from the likes of you.
I'm a fisherman.
All right. Jim, it's your turn.
All right, we're gonna do this again.
Okay.
Damn, Jim.
3 and 4 on the one in front of you.
Yeah, the one in front of me that I already hit.
Swipe through twice, clearing out a few more fish, and it looks like this swarm is down to like one fish. Basically, you've almost entirely, you've almost killed them. There's one more to stab.
Got that dad strength.
Yeah.
Grab him, Gaz. Grab him.
All right, guys, what are you doing?
Gaz is gonna grab that last fish.
Okay. It's a little bit higher of an AC now since you're just trying to grab one fish as opposed to a larger option.
Oh. I mean, how low is the other one? Has it been touched yet, or is it?
Marco hit it. For
Yeah.
a little bit.
Once, but nothing crazy. A lot of fish to grab.
It's true.
I'll still grab the solo one. Just
Grab
try
it.
to get right out of the way.
You barely grab it.
Just one fish.
There's one fish. Roll damage.
Oof.
Ooh. It's wriggling as you like grab it and try to crush it, and it barely escapes your grasp, and you do 2 damage to it, but it is still alive.
God damn it, Gaz.
Damage. Sorry.
Oh, boy.
All right, this fish now is going to swarm around the half-orc that is trying to grab at the other swarm and attack with disadvantage.
Oof.
So does 11 hit?
Disadvantage!
Not
Just-
anymore since I
Okay.
found my
Not
armor.
more, it doesn't.
You're
There we
able to
go.
you're able to like step back and like swat them away from you as they try to swarm around you and avoid getting bitten for any real damage. They're like nibbling at the leather armor about you, but they haven't gotten through to you, your person, just yet. Marco, what
It's
you
like
doing?
King Kong on top of the
I'm going
Empire State
to
Building.
I'm going
getting
to
shot.
skirt around this swarm so I don't leave their melee range.
Okay.
And since I have a 5-foot reach, wait, sorry. Yeah, wait. Oh, I could have done. I keep on forgetting about that. Doesn't matter. I'm going to attack this last fish. See if I can stab it.
All right, go ahead.
Sorry.
That hits. And anything kills it, so.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. The fish is
Thank
moving
God.
a little bit slower, possibly because its ribs got caved in a little bit by Gaz's grip, and you're able to swipe it up out of the water. It collides against the walls of the whatever part of this Leviathan you're in right now, and falls back into the acid and is not moving.
Cool. That's me.
Okay. Dogler.
I'll get out my other arrow. Shoot again.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage. Wow!
You got sneak attack?
Well, a sneak attack is
It's next to one of your allies, so
We're
I think it
engaged
counts.
with them.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
wow.
it's next to one of my allies. Yeah, but I only do half that damage.
So sneak attack is still piercing in this case,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
So you do 8 damage, so you're leaning around your boy here, you fire an arrow and you get 2 fish in one. You see it hit this time, spearing through 2 fish and dealing 8 damage. It's down to about half the fish in this last swarm.
Oh, hey, actually, shoot, Dylan, I'm sorry. When I did that goading attack, I was supposed to add a D8 to the damage I did. That was the superiority die. Can I do that still? Or is that too late to wreck it? It doesn't matter. Fuck it, never mind. I'll remember next time.
Yeah, no, sorry, it's a little too late. But
It's too fucking late. Never mind.
I'll look at it. And
I'm just
remind you
gonna
next
say
time.
it out loud so I remind myself. Though you're fine. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna do what Jim does best.
Okay, Jim does it pretty well. You miss with the first one, as there's less fish to hit, but the second one hits, dealing 6, so 15 damage, so another 8, and that is that. You stab forward, getting one fish, and you're able to flick your blade to get the last one with your short sword attack. And that appears to be it for the swarms.
Let's just keep moving. We got to get this over with.
Yep. Forward.
You can see as you move forward. Hang on before y'all go into the
I'm
next
gonna come
place.
to the edge of this here as well. So, no, I was just gonna chill there. See what we see.
So now you've come forward to what looks to be the stomach cavity, which is really what you're after. It looks like there's like the carcass of some great beast, maybe like a whale, lying before you, dissolving in the acid. And make perception checks.
All of us, or
Yeah, I'll take one from everyone.
Cursed, I say. Cursed.
oh my god,
I
Okay,
can
so
see pretty
19,
good.
5, 19, 17. So everyone but Dogler, you all notice.
With his magnifying glass.
Yeah, you all
Looking
notice around the corners of the room what looks to be some of the crystals they were talking about. You see like an odd energy emanating from them, and they're colored a deep, vibrant red. Looks like power is swirling within one of the nearby ones. And I'll take history checks also from everyone that noticed them.
My expertise. Wait, why am I proficient in that?
Oh wait, sorry. That's okay.
Oh,
Okay.
my expertise.
Oh, wow.
So
Sorry. That should be +0. They should be
that's
a
fine.
13.
That's fine. You don't
Oh,
all
Jesus,
know
guys.
you don't all know a ton about Tevium, but you know it's not red.
Mhm.
Tevium is a clear crystal blue that is mined typically underground by dwarves, and yeah, maybe sometimes it can grow in the beasts like this, but it's never this color. So if it is Tevium, there's something strange about it. Aside from that, again, everyone but Dogler, who is very taken with investigating the whale carcass in front of him, is like counting the bones down its vertebrae. You all would swear you can hear some there's some bubbling from the acid still, but you think you catch some like slithering sound coming from the room, and as some of the liquid kind of shifts and goes, you see pair of eyes looking at you from behind one of the masts across the room.
Oh, do you see those eyes?
I do not like this.
What the fuck is going on in here? What do we do? What the fuck is that? You see those eyes? I'll
Yeah.
point them out to Dogler. I'll be like, stop looking at the fucking walls.
I can. You've drawn my attention to this matter, but I have a eye for detail. Wait, that's just. Why can't I,
Yeah, we know what you said, bro.
wait, why can't I copy?
Blanket?
Have we
Copy?
stepped inside the yellow part yet, or
You haven't yet.
are we on the edge? Okay.
Is it like a pool? Is it deep? Is that where it's
I can spot hidden creatures.
Looking at it, it's definitely covering the floor. And you can see and hear the sizzling sounds of bone and wood from the acid. It looks like it's a little bit more potent here. And stepping in it, if you're not careful, could eat through potentially some of your leather armor.
Okay.
I don't know if this is
So
yeah,
you want to
Chris,
use a bonus action to check a spot to spot a hidden creature?
Yeah, that's what I would like.
So
to
go
do.
ahead and make another perception check.
Now that we got your attention,
because it's been pointed out to you, you do see the creature that everyone else was mentioning, and now the creature is going to come. It can kind of tell at this point that it's been spotted, and it comes over to the other side of the mast, revealing itself in full. You see a snake-like body extending up out of the acid. Dagger in one hand and a foul green magic emanating around the other. You hear, "Leave this place. This harvest is mine."
You know, I say we listen to the snake lady. You can always get money elsewhere.
What? Do you just kowtow to all the women in your life, friend?
Yes, there's only one of her. There are
you
four
want
of
to
us.
leave?
All right, boys. If you think we can take her,
We just killed those fish for nothing, then.
well, those are fish.
Well,
There's nothing that survives in here could be that bad. No, I'm not even convincing myself.
Are we
this is
able
scary.
to jump on
I'm
the
gonna
bones
I'm
to
gonna
avoid
actually
the acid?
I'm gonna
or-
actually rephrase because I'm rereading something. There are puddles of acid that you see now that look a little bit more dangerous than sort of the just general liquid that's on the ground. You can see some puddles of like eating through the bone, so you know there are dangerous spots in here that could get you. But you should be okay to avoid it, unless for whatever reason you basically you like fell into it or it got thrown on you.
All right.
And we know from Bar that we are looking for the Tevium in the stomach, right?
You are. He
That's what
believes it was in the
okay,
stomach, and
okay.
you just spotted those crystals around the walls.
And she's talking about a harvest and shit. Yeah, okay, cool. Be like, let's kill this woman and earn our money.
I think we can look after we get rid of her.
the first to strike is often the last. And I get out the bow again.
Okay. You all ready?
I don't even know what that means.
We have to roll a new initiative, right? Or is it?
Yeah.
I draw my sword.
That's right.
Are we, yeah. All right, cool.
Oh, mine didn't go for some reason.
There we go.
Oh, mine is gross. Wow.
Not the best.
That's okay. I rolled a 7.
True. Yeah, fair enough.
All right. The Lamia now sensing that you are probably not going to comply. Uh, hisses at you violently and prepares for combat.
Dogler was right. Actually, he is first.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action for insightful fighting. So I gain the ability to decipher opponent's tactics and develop a counter to them. As a bonus action, I can make a Wisdom Insight check against a creature I can see, contested by their Charisma, their Deception check. If I succeed, I get the sneak attack bonus.
Okay. Go ahead and make your insight roll.
What's the point? What's the point in anything?
Contested by its charisma deception.
Yeah.
That's not great, buddy.
Yikes.
I'll make a regular attack with my bow.
You do know one thing though about Lamia. You know that they are deceptive creatures, so it always would have been a hard check. And you also know that from stories that they're told to warp or take over the minds of men at times.
Good thing I'm not a man.
I'm a dentist.
Okay. Do you want to do it from there, or are you going to step forward, or?
Oh, I'll do it from here.
Okay. Are you within?
Within range. It's 80.
Okay. Then yeah, that hits. Great roll.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's not sneak attack though, I don't believe.
No, it's not.
So 7
It's
points of damage. Or I'm sorry, 6
six.
points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I clicked it twice by accident.
These things happen. The arrow goes flying forward and falls into the snakes, like near the hip area, I guess, for a human, within its tail, and she doesn't seem too bothered by it and just glares at you even deeper.
All right.
Which one of you is the stupidest?
Probably the one who got married.
And with that,
And,
and with that, it's Jim's turn.
Yeah, with that, it's like, all right, well, fuck you, little man. And I will dash and action surge.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is this, would I think it's difficult terrain?
You could.
Is it
It looks like it's mostly like pockets, puddles of deeper that you can avoid. You can move through it. It's okay.
Okay, wait, I just realized, do I get an extra, if I action surge, do I get additional action on your turn? I still can't reach her then, never mind.
Probably just want to move up and maybe try to like take cover somewhere, or you can do something else with your turn. It's your
Yeah, no, I'll try and like get on the whale over here,
call. Okay.
and I'm gonna throw one of my trusty daggers. Let's see here.
That's 40, right? Or is it
Yeah,
60?
I think I get. Is it disadvantaged at 60?
It's
I'm not sure.
disadvantage if it's.
If it's within the second half of the range.
Yeah, I'll do it with disadvantage.
No, wait. Okay, yeah. That's right. So you have disadvantage on it.
Okay, so I missed.
Whizzes plopping into the pool behind her, and you hear a hissing sound. Because it sounds like your dagger is potentially being digested. And the Lamia smiles. You do look like the stupidest. And is going to...
Well, you remind me of my wife.
Okay, that's so funny that you should say that.
Oh my.
And I will command
shit.
you like your wife. And you make... That's a long-ass spell.
It's gonna make
Is there a save, or do
You
I just
succeed on-
like...
Yeah, you make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
13. What's the DC? That saves. Lucky piece of shit.
And have I told you I hate my wife?
She just
I'm
hisses,
the
she just hisses at
stupidest.
you.
Dana's gonna be like,
Yeah, no, she already texted me about it.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
It's just roleplay.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
Is it me?
Yeah, that is you. Marco.
All right. I'm gonna. I guess I'll. Up and then over. So I'm gonna go like right over here. And kind of. That's not in a bad spot, is it, or is it?
No, it's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna chill right there, and I'll ready an attack if she gets close.
Okay.
With range. Yeah.
Guess with this one, it's your turn.
Yeah, I can't do. I'll probably do the same thing as. Hold on here. Let me. I'll just walk as far as I can forward to here,
Okay.
and then ready in action if she comes and attacks me.
Sounds good. Go ahead and move your token there. And now you all see the Lamia raise her hand, a vibrant color, and she casts some magic against the wall. And everyone in the stomach, which is everyone except Dogler, including the Lamia, needs to make, and except the Lamia, needs to make a strength saving throw. As the stomach begins to wildly quake and contract, the ground.
Oh no.
Ooh, it's DC 14.
It's bad.
Everyone is thrown to the ground and takes 2 points of damage.
Does she have to? Is she thrown to the ground, or
She
she?
does not have to make it. This is a lair action.
Oh, nice.
So that includes me, right?
Nope, you are outside of the stomach. You're okay.
Oh, I see.
So we're knocked prone,
You're
essentially.
knocked prone.
Yeah.
You all took 2 points of damage. It's supposed to be 2d4. I'm just doubling it instead of rolling another 1d4.
Very generous.
Well,
If it hits a 4,
I
then we're fucked.
mistyped it and I didn't want to do 8
No.
damage. I'll roll 2d4s going forward.
Sweet.
Dogler.
Yeah, come on, Dogwood. Get in here
Dogwood?
with us.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get in here.
Get in the pool.
I think
Water's
I'll-
fine. Don't hit me.
All right, I'm
Take another
gonna
shot?
try for my. I'm gonna try because I think I'm gonna use my bonus action for insightful fighting again.
Okay.
Enchant me now, witch.
So she needs to roll deception against you?
Yep.
You saw the deception modifier, right?
Oh, I did.
Okay, yeah, you got it this
Ooh.
time.
All right, now I have to actually just land it though. All right.
That hits.
Oh, he
Wow.
does though.
All right.
So does that let you get sneak attack, right?
Mhm.
Nice,
Yes.
yeah.
So,
But unfortunately, I fucking my.
You roll of the 1.
Yeah.
you've gotten her in the stomach this time, and she looks pretty annoyed. Still not too hurt, but she hisses violently. I will take care of you soon, little man.
Heard that one before.
All right, you're all prone, so it's half your movement to stand up.
Okay. How far? I should have gone further.
Same, I don't know.
All right, now I'm gonna grab some chips. I'm gonna take y'all with me.
Okay.
All right.
As is just gonna spend 3
so-
turns just walking towards
That's-
her.
So,
So
make
if
sure,
I-
make sure when you're moving. Yeah, so you can make it there with a dash.
With dashing, and then I can action surge to attack her.
You could.
All right, I'm gonna do that. Do I still get 2 attacks with action surge? I don't know how
Or
that
do not.
works.
works.
Action
As
surge
well.
gives you 1 action.
Okay.
You
But
I
you
still have-
you used an action to. Oh, I'm sorry. But your action is you're wondering if it's a 2 attack basically.
Yeah. Do I get the? Because I still have my bonus action, right? Which is my second attack.
You do. So yeah,
Okay.
you're good. You can still take 2 attacks.
All right, I'll try and do that.
They both hit. 13 points of damage. You slash across her, and she's definitely much more annoyed. You one scoring across her shoulder, and the other you're able to, like, ducking low, get her along the tail, and she's now staring you right in the eyes, furious.
Come at me, snake woman.
Your wife will thank me when I leave your corpse here.
Her alimony checks are gonna get cut.
She probably
I
would.
think she's gonna be pissed.
We all know each other. It was very intimate. For trash talk.
Is this your wife, dude?
She's kind of hot. I don't know, dude.
Go lie down.
Okay.
Alright.
So
I feel like I'm about to get fucked up.
I'm trying to think about how she wants to spend her turn.
Making out.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's gonna get another spell. Cookie, go over there.
I think she's
Hey.
gonna multi-attack the
You're fine.
married man.
Alright. That's fair.
So first, she extends forward with the claw, swiping at you. Does not hit.
Yikes.
Wow, wow.
And now she's going to reach out with her other hand and try to grab your arm and cast Intoxicating Touch. Is a 13 hit?
what- No, 16.
Okay. You are a lucky man, but not for long.
Well, I don't even let my wife touch me like that.
What is going on? Guys, it's very confused. Boy,
Okay,
everyone seems
Marco,
to
your
know,
turn.
each
Okay.
other.
God damn, I should use my action last turn to keep everything else stupid. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use my action to get there. I got 30 feet of movement, so it's. I know I can at least
Do we
do
have to
that. Well,
stand
let me
up
just make sure.
to
Hang
get
on.
there?
Oh, I have
You
to stand up.
You
That's
have
right.
to stand
Hang
up,
on.
so you're losing half your
So,
movement.
so I can get 15 there. Okay,
Yep.
and then
You can make it.
You can make it with,
20
with a
and then
dash and an action surge. You could make
And
you
it-
could make it and then attack.
right. Okay, so I'm gonna dash to okay. I'm gonna dash to there.
Did you action
then-
surge against the piranhas?
No, well, yes, but or no, I used. I did not use that, but it also comes back after a short rest.
We didn't short rest after the piranhas. That's why I'm asking if you action surge
Oh,
against the piranhas.
no, we didn't. Oh, piranhas, no.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the first thing.
Yeah,
No.
you're good.
Just those
Okay,
first
so
two.
I will action surge. Yeah, and I'll do that. So let me attack. Okay,
That hits.
dope. Okay, I'm gonna use superiority die to do
You're back.
fucking distracting strike. So I'm gonna use this D8 so I can throw the D8 onto the damage. So I'm gonna roll damage here. The next attack gets advantage if it's made before the start of my next turn. Sorry. Roll damage. I'm gonna throw a 1D8 in there.
So wait, I'm sorry. What's going on with the advantage attack?
Superior. So I use a distracting strike. I use a superiority die to do distracting strike, which basically gives the next attacker advantage on it,
Gotcha.
other than me, until the end of my next turn.
I just want
Okay.
beer.
And so I do total 14 damage.
Nice. So you come charging through, sloshing acid sizzling against your leather straps on your legs, and you plunge your scimitar deep into her and twist it. And she takes 14 points of damage. She's still looking all right. Not too bloodied yet.
And don't you know he hates his wife? I'll end my turn.
All right. Guess
All right.
listen.
I'm gonna stand up first half and then move 15 feet with that. Alright, no, sorry. 15 feet. And then I will do what they did. So I'm gonna dash with my action
Okay.
Can I get into a flanking position?
So you can go here.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Just barely.
All right.
Just barely.
I'm gonna go around behind.
Bunch of dudes hitting a
So you
chick.
And then-
you have advantage from what Marco did, and then you have +2 from flanking.
All right, I'll do that, and then do my action surge for a unarmed attack. And be
Okay.
like, how do y'all know each other? And then do advantage on the attack, right?
Yep.
The hit, okay.
$15 hits.
Oof. Okay.
It's 17, right?
Sorry. Oh yeah,
17.
it is 17. Still hits.
Okay. All right.
Oh wow.
You just bonk her right in the face.
You can't hit a woman.
Now she's starting to look very noticeably hurt, little bloodied, and top of the round, she turns around, glaring at you after you just punch her in the fucking face, and you see her hand growing yellow again, thrust down into the liquid, and you notice some of the sizzling acid from before that you all managed to bypass while running forward, swirling towards all three of you that are in the stomach, and make Constitution saves, all of you.
I'm gonna yell, Diggler, get in here!
Why?
Whatever your name is.
Diggler.
Fine.
Diggler.
Con save. Okay, so you all saved, and you take only half damage from acid splashing against your armor. You take 5 points of damage, all of you.
20.
All
God
right,
damn it.
Dogler, it is your turn. It is worth noting that she is in half cover and has a bonus to her AC because of your good friend standing in front of her between the two of you.
Well, I told you to get in here.
I'll take care of this with my ability to do a cunning action. So I can use this to take the dash action, which dash action. I gain extra movement for the current turn, and then I can still make my attack because it's the bonus action. I have a movement of 25 feet, so it's not it's 50 feet. So let me see.
God, if Kathan hadn't have fucking made that first save, this
Oh
would
my
be
God.
this would be a 2-on-3.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I love that we're all just like the dumbest, just like punch you in the face guys. And then Chris is like, or let me cast my little magic
It's not
8-paragraph spell.
I'm going to
We're
peer
just
through my
like-
So
magnifying
Chris,
glass.
Dogler goes running
We're
along
just
the
like,
spine,
"Whoa."
the extended
Yeah.
tail of this whale, trying to stay out of the acid, and stopping, pulls back his bow, and I'm assuming.
It's just a regular
Naruto.
shot from me.
Well, don't you have some benefit, or is it just the sneak attack?
Well, I get the sneak attack
That-
bonus, and she's in combat with.
As you release your arrow, she snatches it out of the sky, breaking it in her hand and turning about, hissing at you all. And it is Jim Knight's turn.
Is there any way I can get flanking from here, or...
No,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Alright, motherfucker. Let's do this.
Jim Knight is a fucking
Jesus
insane
Christ.
person.
He has a lot of anger.
Okay, so 7 plus 7 plus 6, 20 damage. That definitely hurt her. She's looking a lot worse for wear now, and desperately twisting about.
You're surrounded, bitch. Jim Knight brought his crew with him.
Yeah.
Jim
Punch you in the
Knight's got his
face.
fucking posse.
Hold her down.
She's going to turn to Marco, looking deep into your eyes.
Oh
and
no.
Say, why don't you go give your friend just a big hug? That orc friend of yours, a big hug, and hold him there for me. Just be a doll and make a wisdom saving throw.
Don't you dare.
I do like hugs.
Casting,
sorry, what's
casting.
the name?
She's casting suggestion on you.
Oof.
It has now been suggested for you to grapple, spend your turn grappling and holding Gaz,
Oh,
your
that
son.
would be fun. Okay,
And it is
All right.
Marco's turn.
I will go attempt to
Your
grapple
hands off
my
me!
friend Gaz.
Make an
I
athletics
guess I'll
check.
go right here,
Yeah.
All right, athletics. Here we go.
How bad does he want that hug?
It's
He wants that
contested.
hug.
Get your hands off
Gaz,
me!
you're able to evade it. Marco, you're still charmed, and you're convinced you need to give him a hug. But Gaz, you didn't get grappled, so it is your turn now.
I don't
What's
understand.
wrong with you people? I guess I'll try to bonk her again. Who are you people?
Suggestion wear off.
Jesus, it's so good.
I'm just gonna reload my arm and just.
Boom! Alright, roll damage. Jesus.
I'm gonna say, leave Jim alone.
So it's concentration, right? Up to 8
Um,
hours. Jesus Christ.
Is it concentration?
Yeah,
Suggestions
duration,
up to 8 hours?
concentration,
Lord.
up to 8
It is
hours.
concentration.
Would you please stop trying to hug me?
I mean, I know that she's Jim's wife and everything, but ex-wife. I'm sorry. But, you know, I don't think it's a big deal.
While we're here,
Okay.
like Scott Pilgrim, but defeating Jim's ex-wife.
The Jim's ex-wife.
So it's con save. Is she proficient?
For what?
For her to hold the spell.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
That's a
Yeah.
concentration check. It's a constitution.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But her getting punched in the face doesn't break concentration.
Well, we'll
Let's
see.
see if she's concentrated.
I guess, does she get her proficiency bonus or no? Either way, she
Either
Either
way,
way,
she
yeah, she
makes
said
it.
so.
Alright.
Well.
So she spits some blood out into the acid, glaring at the orc that just smacked her in the face, and she again swipes downward with her hand and the magic towards the acid pool, and you can see it bubbling and swirling around you all again, including Dogler, who's now in here. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw as the acid
Because
strikes into your
somebody-
body.
Welcome,
Somebody
Dogler.
made me get in here.
Is it a saving throw
It
or
is
a
a saving
check?
throw.
Mhm.
Okay.
Dogler doesn't save.
What's the DC?
Everyone except Dogler saved.
Okay.
Everyone that saved takes 3 points of damage. Dogler, you take 6.
I'm getting real sick of this shit.
Jim, your wife's killing me.
Believe me, she's killing me too.
All right, Dogler, your turn.
Come on, Dogler, finish it.
Time to end this. I'm gonna go.
Oh! 1-on-1. It's a round table.
That is.
Wow.
Oh, sticker with the
Wow.
pointy end.
It's what I know best.
Is this a sneak attack? Oh wow.
Wow.
Nice.
How do you want to do this, Dogler?
Oh, Dogler!
Tell me what the harvest means, witch. I stab her right in the back.
Are you knocking her unconscious? Because she didn't say anything. You
No.
just stabbed basically through her back, comes out right through her chest as she falls forward into the acid,
Yeah.
unmoving.
No, I kill her. See,
Okay. So now looking around, I'll take a perception check from everyone. It's great.
Can I try
great
and cut
job.
her head off?
I can't believe that no one was able to hit her. So is this a Cathan thing then, not a Warden thing?
Can I use my second wind to heal up real quick? Or partially?
Here's your
heal?
alimony.
You're gonna have a second one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, I was gonna do what Clark just said
Percep-
and cut off her head and be like, "Here's your fucking alimony."
Okay. Perception from everyone else.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The
Perception.
classic Dogler roll right there.
dude, how is it?
How?
Put your hat back on, bud.
No, it doesn't. I have to. I only can put it on when I want to throw it off. Like when I
Caden,
roll.
save us.
Okay then.
Oh, am I doing it too?
Yeah, I said everyone.
Oh,
15's
sorry.
Not bad. There you go.
So Jim, as you bend down to start cutting it, you see something drifting in front of you, and you realize the rope that was tied around your waist has been damaged and dissolved. And because you rolled so well, you look up and you realize that Gaz and Marco's rope is also gone. Dogler's is still barely intact.
Boys, we might just be fucked. Our ropes are dissolving.
We're at the end of our rope.
So looking back, because you're wondering about your rope, you see the way you came in is constricting, closing tighter and tighter. It looks like you would have a very hard time having to squeeze through every inch, a lot like you had to with the contracted spot, possibly getting stuck without a rope. If you were to go back that way, it's possible that all the acid being thrown around by the Lamia, or her attacking the stomach to make it shake, has aggravated the dead creature's muscles. But with that, you are able to cut off her head, dropping your famous alimony one-liner. And you can go ahead and do second wind to heal if you want. And you can also start to gather up some of the crystals that you see around.
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
go
stomach.
check out that red stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna do second wind as well, actually.
Yeah, same. Oh wait. What? That?
Second wind, a
There we go.
whole. So it's your Constitution plus.
That's just 1d10 plus
1d10.
your fighter level.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. So 7 for Connor, 7 for Marco, and 4 for Jim. All right. So you see the crystals all around. It looks like you could either try to pull them out with brute force, or maybe take like a more slow and careful approach and like look for an easier way to wiggle it out.
I'm gonna try the brute force.
Boys, I say we be careful. You saw that red mist shit.
I'll be methodical about it.
Okay, so it's an intelligence check or a strength check to pull these out. You're aiming for as many as you can carry. Based on your perception, you've spotted at least like it looks like 8 more sizable pieces.
I'll just grab them. I'm trying to grab them out too.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe carefully. I'm still trying
I'll do it, guys.
to use strength, I guess.
I'll do strength.
DC is 13.
All right, I'll do strength.
That
as
does
well.
not do it.
Unbelievable.
Oh yikes!
Dogler, as you approach the first one, looking for a way to like wiggle it out, it looks like this one is like really fused to it, and there's not much you can do to get it out. Jim, you're pulling as hard as you can on one of them, as is Gaz. Gaz, you need to be careful not to damage your gloves now, and you're pulling, and you're not really able to get it out. Marco, you are able to pull one out and clean it a little bit with some of the acid before putting it in a bag.
Is this what they're looking for?
Everyone gets one more try at another crystal to see how many you get. That is what they're after.
So does I know?
Thought that my
Whoa,
history
what shall I
check
do?
Wow.
said it was
Jesus.
something different.
Wait, I get one more try. I got another shot.
Oh, I
Nice.
get 4 at once.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What's the point? What's the point of rolling? What's the point?
Okay. So
What's the
you
point
only,
of having
got,
Christmas
you only got
trees?
you only got 2 out of the ones that you spotted. So you could try to move a little bit further and see if you spot any more. 2 is
Yeah, I
not
do
really
that.
what you're not really what you're after here.
Yeah, I'll keep moving down.
Boys, we need more crystals. I got an alimony to pay.
Yes, we cannot come all this way only for 2. Come. All right, do we just like start moving this way, right?
Yeah, go ahead and
Is that what we're talking
make
about?
another
Yeah, let's
perception roll from everyone. Anyone that rolls over a 15 spots another crystal they can try to get.
Alright.
Dogler, you spotted another one. Marco, you spotted another one to try on.
Hey. Alright.
Can I go help them if I don't notice anything?
Well, they saw me pick up the crystals. Maybe they'll ask me to do it for
Yeah,
them.
sure. So
How?
you can have advantage if Jim and Gaz are helping. So you get one more try, Chris.
Alright, I'll go try and just
I just so cursed. So cursed.
So bad
I don't
at
know,
They're not
man.
roll.
D&D. You're so bad at
What's
this
the
game.
point? What's the point of being
Hey.
I don't understand.
All right, you're able to pull 3 crystals out. It looks like the rest of them are not coming loose, unfortunately. So, 3 of your ropes have dissolved. Dogler, if you wish, you could give a couple tugs to have them pull you back out through the esophagus. Everyone else, it looks like it would be very, very difficult to get back through the acid and the now constricted throat. But there is another exit that you can take.
We're stuck here unless we go through this thing's butthole, right?
Well, you first,
we have-
buddy.
Yeah. Do we have a sense
But,
for like how
buddy.
far through the animal I know, like, you know what I mean, just in terms of like the length of it, like
You've gone a good distance. You're
good
pretty
distance,
pretty
okay.
deep into its. I mean, you're in its stomach. You
No,
traveled through
right,
the
I-
esophagus
yeah,
for a
fair
while.
enough. Well, that's right. It's probably a
Um,
long ass esophagus.
You would get getting dragged back through the acid could be a potentially like painful journey.
we take another
the only way out
rest
is through
here?
the butt, as they
For
say.
you.
Yeah. How
We-
long how long did it look like the storm was away, or what was the time limit on this?
So that's a well-timed question because as you stand there discussing the benefits of moving through a Leviathan's ass, you can feel some like rumbling and shaking on the great beast, which doesn't feel like it's from the muscle in the stomach like contracting and wiggling like the past ones. It feels like it's coming from something external.
All right, boys, we got to move. Let's just do this.
Storms
All
here.
right, let's start cutting through the. I'm just go to the butthole and whatever the thing is. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna start hacking away,
All right.
Yeah.
try and get or push through it. I don't know. What am I looking at?
Yeah.
I'll push
what do we
stuff out of
see?
the way. Yeah.
Should I sneak out the front?
So
It's up to you.
you can sneak out
You
the front.
stay with
here,
us.
Here are
Honestly.
your options, Dogler. You can have them pull you back with 2 tugs on your rope. You can do 3 tugs to let them know that you're going out the ass and to cut the rope. And if that's the case, then they'll be rowing out a boat to try to pick you up out of the butt.
I'll do 2 tugs.
So you're gonna get pulled back.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I've got the crystals. We're fine, guys. We're
So
getting
you do your 2 tugs, and suddenly you are just like flying backwards through acid and
Oh, that
stomach,
little fuck.
and
Knew he was no good.
you are colliding into things and take. There's no fucking way.
He's dead.
Oh, it
You
didn't
get
roll.
five
It didn't roll.
F6.
Yeah.
5d6, fuck.
You take 23 points
Oh,
of
you're
damage
dead.
Pull me
as
out.
you get
Oh,
squeezed
awesome.
through the throat and
Are you
sliding
dead?
into pools of acid.
Oh.
And Dogler only, You are hoisted out onto the beach,
Full resuscitation.
unconscious, where the sailors begin to work on stabilizing you and resuscitating you to wake you up.
Well, I
But you're
can't say
outta
he
here.
didn't deserve that.
Everyone else,
Okay.
you all.
I've never been to a dentist before,
So-
but he seems pretty creepy.
You all come out out of the thing's ass and are
Oh,
underwater.
we made it.
Oh my god.
Sharks. Oh my god.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
drowning.
Make
This
so
is
the
perfect.
the sailors, by the way, are aware now that your ropes are definitely broken and you're probably going out the ass. So while they resuscitate them, make perception checks, all three of you.
We're gonna have to.
Jim's just struggling.
Jim's struggling to
I can
maintain
see
his
clearly
animal.
now.
No,
The poison.
sir.
You don't get to talk or nothing. You're dead to us.
oh, I'll take that. Hell yeah.
The water's so clear. You can perceive everything.
You
Jim's just like
can-
trying to
you-
wash the butthole off himself.
You're able to see. It looks like some of the landing boats are coming back out already. It looks like they're coming into the water and coming towards you. And it looks like it'd take a little bit, like maybe 3 rounds or so, for them to reach you.
Uh-oh.
And
The boats. Okay,
the boats.
right. Yeah, okay.
And Marco, you cannot communicate this to anyone since you're all underwater, holding your breath.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to make con saves when you get hit to continue to hold your breath. Marco, the creature was like half in the water, and like some of its tentacles were going back. And now that you're out of it, you start to realize what you might have noticed shaking. It looks like one of the tentacles is like moving into the water, like going deeper. It's kind of slow, methodical, and you can also make out the storm is getting close. It's moved faster than you would have expected.
Am I seeing anything too? Or is
You noticed the boats, but did not
Okay.
notice the moving tentacle. You are underwater, so it's kind of a high DC on perception.
Fair
here,
enough, fair enough.
Unfortunately, and with that, roll initiative.
Jesus.
Can
Chris,
you
you can just
survive
leave.
until these boats get here?
Oh, mine rolled twice. I got a 9.
I got an 8.
All right. You can swim up 20 feet per round. You can swim down 15 feet per round. Y'all are all in like medium armor, right?
I'm heavy.
Light.
You're heavy.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
I
swim
got
up.
chain
You
mail.
can swim up at 10
Is
feet.
I have chain. I'm heavy as well. yeah.
Okay, if you're wearing heavy armor, you can swim up at 10 feet per round, or down at 25. You can move half your movement, just side to side around the map, or you can sit there basically and wait to be rescued. Sharks call, but the sharks aren't
How
approaching.
deep
and
are we
they have,
about?
They have swim speed. You looks like you're maybe 25 feet from the surface. Even if you broke the surface to let the boat know where you are, you would still be in danger of sharks. But you could catch your breath.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
So can we action or can we dash or is that not?
You can dash
Okay.
on your turn. You can't action surge because all of you have used it.
Yeah, yeah. Right, right.
And the first shark,
Left shark.
Chris, I can't believe.
I
First-
forgot that I pulled on the
The
thing
first
twice.
shark is going to spend its turn dashing over to Jim Knight.
Jim Night Shyamalan.
That is its turn.
All right.
Y'all are all injured, yeah? Or who's full health?
I'm semi. I'm
I'm
22.
close, like
Probably about 2/3.
18.
It looks like
Yeah.
the blood is making them a little bit more excited.
Mm,
All right, Marco.
the lads are wild.
Okay. I can get here. That's just a little 10 feet action. So I'll come over here and I'll I'll go here and I'll swing away. Do I have disadvantage underwater? Or...
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe we should prepare more for underwater combat.
I don't think it matters because that's an 8.
Yeah, you don't. Unfortunately, that does not hit. You're finding
All
some
right.
trouble getting your natural swing going at the same speed, and you're only able to glance off the shark.
Okay. That's all I got.
Jim, it's your turn.
All right, I'm emboldened by Marco, so I try and flank this guy and go for it. Ooh, sorry.
So you got an 11 and a 12 plus
Yeah.
2, so 13 and 14. Both hit.
Okay.
12 points of damage to the shark. It definitely looks bothered.
I'm trying to like go for the eyes, so it'll just leave us alone.
And all right, you're able to score around the eyes, but it still looks pretty interested. These sharks have potentially been eating some of the carcass and look like they're interested in something a little more fresh. Gaz, your turn.
Gaz sees they're surrounding the shark, so assumes we're doing the same battle plan as the other thing, and swims up to this person. Knows that if you punch a shark in the nose, they get scared, I think, or whatever. So he's gonna try to punch the shark in the nose.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Oof.
Fortunately,
Just
you're
jab
not
in the
able to
nose.
move your arm as fast as you like above water, and kind of whiffs past the shark's nose. And the next shark now is going to swim up and take a bite at Marco.
Come.
I love this close range combat that we get with our
The fighters.
big dumb guys. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Come on, you Reds.
Jesus Christ. These sharks are huge, by the way. They're like almost 20 feet long.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no!
Ooh. I don't think that hits though.
Oh.
I got 17.
Okay, so you're able to barely get the
Wow.
shield in between the
Oh
shark and
my
you.
God.
Its jaws biting around it.
That would have been that.
Fucking
Oh my
dead.
god. Jesus.
Next shark's turn. This shark is going to bite at Jim Knight.
Damn.
First.
Negatory.
Okay.
You and your sharks are good.
Marco, it's your turn.
Oh my god. All right.
I think I had 2 8s on 2
I will attack the terrified. Attack the one. Just kind of lash out at the one that just tried to get me that I barely dodged.
Okay.
With my scimitar.
Does not hit.
Oh man, I can't do anything about it with I can't use any of my cool superiority dice. No, you fucking hit it.
On my shoulder.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right, Jim. Is it my turn?
It is your turn, yeah.
All right, Jim does what Jim does best and tries to stab a shark.
I was born for this.
Oh, is there another? God damn.
Maybe.
It's-
You don't see. You wouldn't see that yet.
No.
Those both hit.
14. Damn.
So I saw him go for the nose, so I'm trying to stab this
Slash
fucking
sword at
shark's
his
nose.
face. Okay. That shark is very bloodied, and it is Gaz Sugerson's turn.
Am I? If I move at all, does he get an attack of opportunity? Or
So if you move to here, no. If you move to here, yes. Or if you tell me that you're swimming up more than 5 feet.
yeah, I kind of want to just like go up and over and then try to use my handy dandy fishing tackle.
Do you
And
have it still?
what's that?
Do you still have
I
it?
mean, I assume that I just have a fuck ton of it. Yeah.
Well, is it in your inventory?
I didn't
How
add it
much
to the
fishing tackle do you
inventory.
have?
I assumed I just had a ton of it. I don't know. I only use it to tie one guy up.
The fishing line's like crazy long, you know?
Yeah. I was assuming that I had more, but it's okay if.
You do some hand fishing out here.
I think you might have used your fishing tackle to swallow that one guy up.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. Then I'll just stay where I am and punch the. I'll like check my pockets and be like, what? Not a wire, and then just punch the guy in the face again.
Okay.
What a shame I can't use the fishing tackle on an actual
Fish.
underwater animal.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I should have. I hadn't even thought about that. I should have said that you got it back. This would have been fun for that. That's my bad.
Okay. Is that 16? Is that okay to hit?
Yeah, that hits. Roll
Okay.
damage. You sock that shark right in the fucking nose. And now the shark that is going to attack Marco is take another bite at you.
Whew.
And you can
As
now
a-
make out what appears to be a third shark
Uh-oh.
smelling the blood in the water
Where are the boats?
and coming in to join the action.
Been like 3 turns. Where are the boats?
It's been two turns. It's been 2 turns. This is actually the start of the third turn, and you can see the boats are getting very close. And it is the other shark's turn. And it is going to attack probably the guy that just punched it in the face.
Fair
Oof.
enough.
Take a bite
Big
at
hit.
Gaz.
Fair enough.
Fair
Okay,
13
enough.
hit?
I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna
Yeah, that
use
hits.
my
That
no,
hits.
I'm using my reaction to impose disadvantage because
Oh.
I'm a protection, fighting style protection while wielding a shield. If somebody gets attacked within 5 feet,
Ooh.
The dead man floating.
So you are unconscious and losing breath. So you will die, especially if you continue to be attacked. But you are not dead.
Help me, Tom Cruise.
Marco, it's your turn.
okay, I will attack the one that just hurt my friend.
All right.
Hopefully, I can hit this time.
Oof.
Does not hit.
Oof, that's a me roll.
I've been just totally useless this fight. Wow.
Not as useless as me.
Yeah, it is nice. It would be nice having 4 people, but yeah, we don't need it.
Yeah. You enjoy your nice towel. Oh my god,
okay,
no.
Can I swim like without breaking melee within 5 feet, like up and over to get to like this spot?
Mhm.
Without okay, I'm gonna do that.
I mean, you're not flanking.
No, I know. I
Okay.
just want to get within 5 feet
Gotcha.
of Jim.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Speaking of Jim, it's your turn.
Jim's kind of panicked.
One's got to be close.
Would he see the boat?
Yeah, it's very close. It looks like it's going to reach you in just a bit.
All right, he's gonna
End of this
keep-
round, it looks like it's going to reach you.
he's gonna keep in the fight then. Go
Okay.
for the shark.
Oh,
sorry.
The second
The-
one hits, so roll damage
Yeah.
on the 16. Yeah, so you're able to slash at the shark, and now it's definitely focused on you instead of Gaz. But the last shark's turn is to attack Marco, and it's going to bite at you. 16
Oof.
hit?
Not it. Nope.
Okay. And so you can see the boat, it's right overhead now at this point, and you also see 3 more sharks swimming at you very quickly,
Oh lord.
and they go rushing past you, swimming to the south, and the other sharks also all start to like break off and are flying in another direction away from you. and you're able to safely swim to the surface.
I'll drag Gar up, or help.
Yeah,
assume
try
Jim and I
to
are
help
helping.
Gaz.
Name's not
Gaz,
Gar.
sorry, Gar.
So,
Jesus Christ.
As
Gaz.
you break the water, Gaz is unconscious, and you're holding him up. Make 2 strength checks. You can either do 2 separate strength checks or one of you with advantage to make sure you're pulling Gaz up before he potentially needs to make death saving throws for losing air.
I say
It's
separate.
both rolling. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, saving throws or checks? Sorry.
Checks.
Either way, okay, it would have been.
Not
It
great.
would be. It
Alright,
would be
Gaz.
7. Yeah.
You're down there for 3 rounds unconscious, so make 3 death saving throws to me.
Oh god.
How do I do that?
It's just a D10, right?
A death saving throw is a
Or D20, just a D20. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
DC's
the
10, I
D20.
think.
Yeah, DC. Yeah.
Yep, so 3 d20s.
Can I do that privately, or do I do?
You can do it privately or in public. I feel like
I don't know how-
everyone knows what's going
Just
on
do it.
here.
Just do
Okay.
it.
That's one fail.
Oh, okay.
Gaz,
2
no.
fails.
Gaz, no. Gaz,
Oh.
no. I wanted
My
wanted
God.
him to live so bad for the future.
I'm sorry, friend.
Kill
So
him. Is he going down the water like
as you break the
like
surface,
Jack after
you
Titanic?
struggle to pull Gaz up in time, and as you both break the surface, it doesn't look like he's breathing when you reach the top of the water, and you see the 2 boats now right along you. Dogler,
Horrible.
Dogler, who has been stabilized and woken up and healed, is conscious now.
Oh, I'm sure
on
he
the boat.
has. I'm sure he feels great.
Asshole, I hate you.
You technically don't know that Gaz is dead yet, but he is in your arms. And you're able to all haul up into the boat. And as you do start to swim back towards the boat, you see from the shore, it looks like the... God, how to describe this?
Leviathan.
The Leviathan that was on the shore is getting fully pulled into the water, and you think you can make a perception check. It looks like as you're climbing in, you look down and you think you see something huge, like something moving below you, almost the size of the ship you're climbing onto, pulling the Leviathan along, and the storm is almost on you. And in the distance, you think you can see another ship. But y'all are all now on the boat, including Gaz's dead body.
Oh, we need a medic.
Did we got any resurrection crystals?
I start punching him in the chest and say, "Live, damn you!"
Did your boy did not make it? That's a shame. It's a good thing your friend Douglas over here had the good fortune to pull on his rope. The rest of you should have done that, but I guess something must have happened.
I will stalk over to Dogler,
Alright.
and I'll hoist him up, and I'll be like, "You little shit, you left us to die. And
Right.
Gaz is fucking dead. Looks like we're all going to be able to take his share, and maybe yours too." And I'm going to walk over to the edge of the boat with him and hold him out over it. If I can.
Whoa!
If he'll let
All
me.
right, we don't need to drop him. Okay, I mean, if you want to take more of his share, that's your business here. But we do need to sell those, right?
Do it.
He's gonna run over to you. This is 400 gold for the size of these things. 400 gold a fucking crystal I can get. Do not drop these.
Wait,
Well,
doesn't
I was talking about holding Dogler.
Oh, holding Dogler.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking
Right,
about holding the
No,
crystal.
no.
Okay, so
no.
Dogler and
murderer!
Dogler and Marco make a perception check as you're holding him over the boat. You both are over the ocean.
Me make a perception?
Yep. Okay,
What's the point?
Marco. you hear something from behind, and you see something below. Looks like it's coming towards the boat very quickly. Make a dexterity saving throw.
All of us or who?
Everyone's gonna need to. Marco, you have
Yes.
5 seconds for if you're gonna say anything to the crew.
I'll be like, something's coming for the boat. I don't know what the fuck this
Okay,
is. And I'll
Dogler, you have
toss Dogler back.
disadvantage. Dogler, you have disadvantage because you are currently grappled. Everyone else rolls a normal dex saving throw. Still great.
See, one of the
Except
few
Marco.
times rolls
Uh-oh.
A huge brown tentacle comes crashing up through the ship, breaking it in half. Marco, you take 7 points of damage as you go crashing back into the boat. Everyone else is able to safely land in the water. And the storm is now hitting your crew as well. As it looks like a second Leviathan is shown and is
We're dead. We're dead.
is destroying your ship. This creature might have just pulled the other Leviathan into the water to eat it or something else, maybe a mate. Hard to say. But this is probably why the other Leviathan was moving off the beach. You can see on the horizon the storm has basically reached you, and you can make out another ship coming towards you. But you got a couple rounds where you got to decide what to do. You can see one looks like surviving lifeboat over here that has not been ruined or run over here.
Who has the crystals?
I have 2. Gaz had 1. I assume we
Yeah,
grabbed off
one
of them.
on me,
But,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I don't know who has that.
Who would have that, Dylan? Do you want to?
I don't have it.
I'll say that Marco probably has Gaz's, and you both have your own.
Oh.
Dogler, you did pull one out.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
I failed every check.
I think you succeeded on just one when you had advantage, didn't you? Or no, you didn't. You
No.
you got a 6 on.
No,
So
no,
no, you don't have
Every
any.
single check.
Let's say Jim has Gaz's. Jim has Gaz's. I have the 2 that I pulled out.
Okay. Well, Jim pulled out one too, so you both have. I think you got 4 total, right?
Okay, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So-
you both
So-
have 2. Dogler, you got nothing. Bar is still on the boat. He looks very badly hurt. There's a piece of wood sticking out of his abdomen, and you don't see anyone else on the boat currently.
Lord.
What are you doing?
I will try to stealthily swim towards that lifeboat over there that you said.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta-
yelled
Very
to Marco.
You're the only one in a position to help Bar. You can go towards the lifeboat, Marco. Everyone else is in
Yeah,
the water.
I'm leaving bar.
Okay.
I yelled to Marco, like, let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm right behind you.
Wait, what about me?
And I was like, not you, you slimy fuck.
Fuck you. Yeah.
Okay.
You're worse than his wife.
All of you can move 25 feet. Well, I'll say 30 feet total per turn you can move, actually. If you're just
Okay.
doing everything you can to swim.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go a little slower and try and make sure I'm not
So
like a
what's going to
thrashing
happen?
fish.
There's
I don't know.
it looks like it's pretty focused on the boat, but the tentacles
Okay,
are
never mind. Then I'll
writhing,
go. Yeah, cool.
and it's hard. You can try to keep an eye out for where they're going to go, but they're going to slam into locations every now and then. So
Okay.
move to where you're going with your 30 feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is where I am.
I'm
Okay,
running
Dogler,
with.
where are you going, buddy?
I can dash, right?
Well,
too?
that's
I
no.
guess like here.
This is
That's a
including your
tentacle,
dash
but-
because you're swimming.
Oh, it's including your dash, so then I can get here. Okay, cool.
No. I'm sorry. The 30 feet was including your
Oh,
dash.
that's including your dash. Then I'm back here
Yes.
again. Okay, cool.
Wow, you went a brave direction.
Well, does that? Oh,
Wait,
I'm
you
sorry,
went
I'm
straight into
sorry.
the
Wait.
tentacles?
Sorry. Hang on. What did I started here.
Yeah.
This is 30. I guess I should go out. Never mind. I don't know why I think I need to go directly down. Like, is it side? Can I only do like right? Is it
Yeah, you
side
can do
first
that.
or can? Okay, let me do that first. Yeah. It's right there. So, okay.
Wait, Are you moving away from the lifeboat?
No, I mean, I
Getting away
came
from the
out.
boat.
This is
I was
the
just getting away from the
lifeboat
boat
you were
initially.
referring to,
Oh, okay.
essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you move, Chris?
Oh, no, I thought it was a turn order. What? How are
No,
we doing
just
this?
Oh, I don't
just
know.
move.
No, just
everyone's
move.
everyone's moving, and then the tentacles are thrashing. And I've already picked out the spots it's gonna hit. So it just depends on if you get lucky or not.
Little battleships action.
Yeah, that's right.
Wrong. No.
What about
Nice
gas?
Okay.
to D5.
One of them, this tentacle, right here,
Yeah.
whips around, coming lower around the water, and Jim, you have a dexterity check. It's coming at you slightly over the water. You're able to barely duck beneath your, as it goes skimming by. It would have hit you in the head.
Motherfucker.
All right. Gaz, one slams into the water right next to you, but not on you.
Wait, Gaz is dead.
I'm sorry, Marco.
Oh, I thought we
You
were
see,
doing
you see one of
dead
them
body.
flicking Gaz's dead body off into the distance.
Not even a chance
All
for
right.
them.
So can I get to this boat?
You can.
Would I be able to get into the boat?
You can with half your movement.
Okay. Let me see. Do I?
So yeah, you can get in. You can
Yeah,
get there.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
you
So
are
I
safely
get.
in the boat.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna say the boat's a little bigger than it looks on the map. It can fit 3 people.
Okay.
It could. Well, it literally fit 4 when you were coming to and from. So 3 is gonna be plenty. Dogler, it's
Okay.
your turn.
I'm going for the boat. 5, 10.
As a reaction, can I try and like kick him off the boat?
Yeah, you can.
As a reaction,
He's
to
not.
his
He's not
reaction.
actually on the boat yet. He's able to swim up to the boat. Or was that 15 to get there, Chris? That's 20, right?
It was 5, 10. Yeah, it was 20.
Okay, so yeah, you need to spend your action getting on the boat. So he's in the water right now. You can just kind of swat at his head.
Trying to think. What would Jim Knight do?
There's a storm is starting to descend on you, and you can see now
Yeah.
the ship getting closer and closer, and it looks like lightning is beginning to fall near your boat and hitting the water. What are you doing, Jim Knight?
I would
Actually,
try and stop
I'm sorry,
him
you
from getting.
you used your turn already
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get on the boat. So it's
Right.
Marco. Is that as far as you can go?
Yeah, that's also
Okay.
yeah. So we're new round, yeah.
Marco,
Oh shit.
you feel the tippy edge of a tentacle slide against your leg. Make a dexterity check to avoid getting grabbed.
Oh no.
Okay.
Marco just died.
Join us.
It didn't roll.
We all float down here.
You exactly like how if something brushes against your leg when you don't expect it in the water, you pull that shit up as fast as you can, and you're not grabbed by the tentacle. And with that, you're now able to spend your next turn swimming to the small boat. And Jim, you're able to smack Dogler in the head if you need to.
Yeah. I try and stop him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I try and stop him from getting into the boat,
Okay.
and I try and move the boat away from him into like Marco. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. So Dogler, you can. It is going to be a contested athletics check for you to get in against
No.
Jim. Or you could swim to another boat. You see another one that's seaworthy off to the north.
I'll do a contested check.
Okay. You can do athletics or acrobatics as you prefer, versus his
Yeah, well,
versus
I
his
mean,
preference as well.
Here.
I'm doing athletics.
Okay, I figured.
Oh yikes.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
Dogler is able to evade and get into the boat.
You're trying to murder me.
Okay,
You
that was
deserve
fif-
it.
You
That was
get
15
Why?
feet to get there. Can I get in from there, or do I need to wait another round?
So I'm trying to
You
go
can-
towards Marco.
You can get in.
Okay,
You're
okay,
basically
so-
there, and they can pull you up here.
Okay, so we're all in, I guess.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're either going to try to move away from all this, Or are you gonna spin another round trying to knock Dogler out of the boat?
Marco, do we trust him or do we go?
I don't trust him, but we have no time to waste. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so
All
as you
right.
begin to like row away with your bounty, you see Bar from the ship. Holding his head. Wait! Please don't leave me! As another tentacle comes slamming down, he is not talking anymore. As down the boat goes. And suddenly, you're getting a little good ways away. Lightning begins to fall in like this really concentrated cascade, slamming into the water and striking a multitude of the tentacles, and you see them like recoiling and pulling back into the water. And disappearing. And a final boat is headed your way.
I'm gonna put the secure the crystal somewhere and hidden on my person so that not readily accessible.
Okay.
I do the same.
So make what do you think? Stealth or sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand,
Let's
probably.
say sleight of hand or putting it.
Sleight of hand to try to make them like not obvious.
My
in
stealth
your
is
packs.
better, ironically, but I
Sleight
will
of
take
hand to
sleight
try
of
to make them not obvious in your packs.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, great.
Lovely.
They're pretty big stones,
Fantastic.
so it's hard. It's hard to make them not
Okay.
stand out. You put them like underneath some things, but they look bulky in your bag still.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Make history checks, all of you. None of you are sailors, right?
Yeah.
No, the only fisherman died.
Are any of you
Give me
from
that
this?
plus
Are any of
0.
you from this region?
No.
No.
You're from this country, I believe.
I am.
Well,
yeah.
fair enough. Yes, I am.
If you're from
I'm
the
not from this
country,
area.
is
Okay.
what I'm wondering.
Yes.
Yeah, I would be from the country.
Yeah.
Do you live in a coastal city? Yes or no?
Nah.
Yeah, because I'm trying to sabotage the local lords. Because he's the one that stole my wife.
You get
So-
advantage.
Oh, thank God. Yay!
You recognize these colors, or at least the symbol up top. This is something you've only heard stories about.
Black ship with black sails.
This is one of if those colors
For
are
the local
true,
lords.
then this is the Storm Chaser. And it is a very dangerous pirate captain that heads this. That is not known for leaving survivors and mainly operates in the northern sea between Granica and the theocracy of Etruria. And he's inviting you on his boat, apparently, as ropes are coming down to your vessel to bring you up. From what you've heard of this man, he is some believe him to be part storm giant, as people have talked about lightning being around him. He's a huge, just absolute monster of a man that does not take kindly to those interfering with his trade.
Do I have a moment to before we climb up?
Yeah, you can tell him.
Boys, I know I say this a lot, but we might be fucked. This is a famous pirate. What?
Didn't you just try to kill me?
A water under the boat. Lots of
Yeah,
things
get
were
over it.
happening.
Alright.
But you left us. Fuck you. Okay. But what's this? So he's a pirate.
This is a nasty pirate man. We'll be lucky if we leave with our lives. I say we just give him the crystals and bargain with our lives to get out of here.
All right.
I
I like that
agree.
idea. Let's try to just come out of it alive. We can always be of service if we need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I guess we go. Fuck
So
it.
as you board the docks, as you board the boat, a blue man with energy still crackling off of his forearms, long bushy beard over a hat with a long jacket portraying his stomach. He looks like he's about maybe 6'3" or so. And he has on boots that are very obviously adding, like 4 or 5 inches to his height. As he strolls towards you, you can feel a pretty uncomfortable energy and presence about him, as it's almost like static electricity is hitting all of you at once. Hello. I'm Captain Tyrannus. You boys alive or barely?
Just barely, Captain Tyrannus. You have us at your advantage. Thank you for saving us from what was going on back there.
I'm happy to be of service. I just have some questions that you all are going to answer for me.
Yes, sir.
What was that Kraken doing in these waters? Was it chasing you? Answer!
I believe it was looking for the some sharks in the area. We were just on a fact-finding mission and came upon
that
were
thing
attacked.
is the size of 5 of these boats, and you're telling me it's gonna come here to eat some little sharks? I don't
There
have
were many of
time
them.
for bullshit, and I'm not a patient man, despite
No,
my
no.
reputation.
No, sir. Like my man was trying to say, the fact finding is there was a dead leviathan, and we were excavating a corpse, so it was probably attracted by its, body and blood.
So there was a leviathan beached.
Yes, sir.
That thing eats leviathans all the time. It wouldn't come this far for one beached, rotting. What else did you see about this leviathan? Was anything different?
There was a snake lady inside of her.
It's true.
That's true. We killed the snake lady.
Why would a snake lady be inside of a leviathan's stomach?
She said something about harvesting, but we're not farmers. I don't know.
Are you lying to me?
About being farmers? No.
About what you know.
So I just let out a sigh, and I look to Marco and just kind of like shake my head no, and I pull out a crystal and be like, "Sir, we were sent in to gather these. I don't know if that's why it was here for us, but this is what we found."
What's this? He's looking over the crystal. And you can see he's going to reach forward to extend his hand for you to hand it to him.
I give it to him. I'm scared of this man.
So as it touches his hand, the electricity that's extending around his forearm turns red all of a sudden and seems to go vibrantly back into his body. He drops it and throws it away. And he looks back at you, and you can see a little bit of a red mist coming around his eyes, but it recedes. You're going to tell me what that shit is. Now.
We were told it was Tevium. That's all we know.
You look back over at the crystal. So that creature had that in its stomach instead of normal Tevium?
I suppose, sir. So we were just hired to harvest and get out.
Alright.
Not all of us got out.
Yeah. Most of us died, and I shoot a look at Dogler.
Alright, boys. Welcome to the Storm Chaser. We're gonna go kill that thing that destroyed your chip. And I've been trying to do that for 20 years now. And this is the first clue I've got for what it might be after.
Nice.
Shit.
Go find yourself some bunks. And he strolls off, northern on the ship. Welcome to the Storm Chaser. Your characters may or may not be pirates.
Well,
Mayhem.
some of us are. It's less likely than others.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was really hoping that one of you would explicitly lie to him or have said something to piss him off so I could have him kill one of your characters. But
I got no reason to lie. I don't have any
That was
Christians.
that is that. The Storm
Sorry,
Chaser and
Connor.
Captain Tyrannus are in this world hunting that specific kraken that ate the Leviathan that you were wandering through, or at least tried to.
White
Gaz,
whale, holy
Gaz
grail.
unfortunately is not, but if we ever do a one-shot with this same little crew again to see what happens on the Storm Chaser, you would have the opportunity to roll up someone new.
A new rogue or
Brad's
fighter.
Emerson, his
His-
vengeful brother?
His brother, who conveniently was already a member of this crew,
That's right.
and is devastated to find
Gauze.
out.
Yes, no! Yes.
But he's sober instead.
Yeah. And has weapons and armors.
His name's Raz. He only drinks like raspberry cocktails.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Dude, I cannot believe you
Alright,
failed all
nice.
3 death saving throws.
I was so.
Dude,
Oh
that
my
was-
God.
I
that
felt it was gonna
close.
happen too. I got the 2.
Well,
and I'm
once
like,
you got the
oh,
2
no, this
and then
is
the
over.
8, I was like, oh no.
This is over.
I didn't know what would happen when I pulled on the thing, and then I was just like, oh.
You absolutely knew. He said it was going to happen.
Well, I figured that y'all were just gonna come out the back end. I didn't know you were gonna come out and fight a bunch of sharks. Yeah, Connor. That Gaz Emerson would get eaten by 3 sharks if I pulled on the rope. You got me.
Yeah.
I downloaded the module.
To be fair, like I
Your
don't
fault,
really know
brother.
that it would have been that different with Chris there, anyways.
Imagine all 4 of us surrounding him, wailing on
Yeah,
him.
the sharks are strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
They're
no joke.
They're hard to kill. It was really just about surviving for 3 rounds, which Gaz
Yeah.
did not, unfortunately.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Those death saving throws, man.
God,
Those are
I'm just
so
like picturing him.
vicious.
He like looks in his pockets for more fishing wire and then gets bit. That's like a very like scenic movie kind of thing.
comes out, realizes internally, like, has a little flashback to using all of his fishing wire on that man. Looks up,
And his
oh,
And then
just
just-
gets bit. Right in the
Just
chest
gets
by a
bit.
shark.
and his very small brain. He's like,
Process.
oh,
I
shit.
love that you brought 3 fighters to this. That's so
Oh,
funny.
classic. Next time it's gonna be like all casters. Is what we're gonna do. It's gonna be
So
like,
much womps.
That'd be funny.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was great. Thank y'all.
That's fun.
Next
Yes,
weekend,
nice.
I'm going to be coming back from a wedding on Sunday, and I'm not going to have time to do really any prep. So we are either going to be doing the tournament, which I'm like 100% ready for, or if Clark wants to, we can do the caper. And
I can do the
a
caper.
wee
Yeah, so
one-shot.
to answer that question about the following weekend, that you asked in the group, I forgot to not respond, but I'm coming back that next Sunday from my brother's bachelor party. And I get back like mid-afternoon, so I may be able to make it if I may be late, but
So I'll say the same
but-
thing that I said to Kathan,
Yeah.
because Kathan said he's on duty that weekend.
that's fair, yeah.
I want to move forward the story of the main game, anyways.
Yeah,
So it really
Yeah.
does not bother me at all to do it without
Well,
Sam and Betsy.
Yeah, wait,
I'd rather
where
have
are they
them-
again? Where are they going?
I don't know. They're doing something.
Wait, yeah.
Wait, I gotta.
I'm not gonna.
Well, they're currently road tripping back.
I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing.
Well, no,
I'm,
but for
I'm not
next
gonna.
weekend,
I'm not gonna.
They're
delay.
available next weekend, right?
No, they're not.
No.
They're not. They're not available until the weekend after next. I don't want to delay
Right.
it and then cause someone to miss
Right.
that
Because-
session.
Right. That's
Well,
fair.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be out the next 2 weeks. I forgot about the Alaska trip with Sophie's family,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
so you're gonna have to do it without me. But like,
So that's all of that team. That's the entire team next week is
So
gone.
I would just be playing that team myself then, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that kind of works though.
but if you do it next weekend, they could do it, right?
They
Yeah.
could do it.
I'm fucked either way.
Cathan would be late. Clark's not sure of how late he might be or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, I'll look for my.
We just do
look at my
some-
flight, but
Or like, if we're only doing the fighting, it won't take that long, right? We could do like a weeknight.
Oh,
That's
somebody
the point.
thinks he's winning.
I mean, I don't know.
It's not gonna
This is-
take.
It didn't take that long.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do it on a weeknight instead of on the Sunday.
If it's just only the combat, you know,
if
Yeah,
it
if
works
it's
for
only the
everybody,
combat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
we come
I'm fine with that.
correct.
I don't know
prepared.
what are Betsy and Sam just like gone on vacation, or are they just the
Pretty
weekend?
much, yeah.
I think they're taking some trip or they've got a wedding or some crap.
Okay.
We can toss it in the group and just see what everybody says. And
Okay.
if it doesn't work, we can just
So if we
do
do
it,
if we do
yeah.
it on Sunday, we can have like a short session and leave the finale for when more people are available, or we can just do it. To be honest, the tournament was supposed to be fun, but I'm looking to move to the next stage.
I want to move on
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
It's
let's
taking
exactly
too
level
long,
up.
unfortunately.
let's level
Yeah.
I
up.
want,
keep
I
going,
want
yeah.
that sweet level 4.
Yeah. I want y'all to.
We all know we're gonna win anyway.
We basically
so-
spent like the last 2 or so. Yeah, so we can do that. I think we're going to
Okay,
plan then
let's
to
do
do
that,
the.
yeah.
If we cannot do the tournament during the week after this Sunday, then we're just going to do it on Sunday. And we can play it out one of two ways. So y'all could play within reason the other team as long as you play fairly in the build up to the final fight.
Yeah,
And you're not like wasting their abilities before they fight y'all. And then I would play them in the finals against you.
I'll play them just as
I'll be down
fairly
for
as
that.
Sam and Betsy would play it for
Or
us.
if you want me to play them,
Yikes.
if you want me to
Wait,
play
what?
them, then I'll just play out the fights that aren't yours, that aren't like against y'all. If I have time ahead of time, and so it would just be y'all fight, finale.
Yeah, I feel like that'd probably be
Yeah,
better.
That'd be easier.
Yeah, that's probably
We'll do
and
that
just
then.
less. Yeah, less.
It'll be
Because then we gotta
faster.
learn a whole other thing. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, word. Let's do that.
Cool.
Can't believe
Oh,
Gaz
nice.
died.
Yes.
I will forever blame you, Christopher, for this.
We
You
tried
were-
to save you.
I know.
It was close. But
Honestly,
without that fourth person,
if they had
yeah.
either had a slightly better strength check to get you up one round faster, or
Yeah.
or just one saved on the death throw, that just feels like you were meant to die at that point. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That was surprisingly weak for a big tough guy.
for a big fella, it's all that booze, man. He's just
Yeah,
it
slowly,
really addles you.
You
Released
you're
away.
cirrhotic.
All right, boys.
His body just fell on the water, just like
Yeah,
Hilarious.
I part of the crew.
you're somewhere in the Kraken's belly.
Part of the ship.
Y'all just let Bar to fucking die too.
That guy deserved it. That guy was
Fuck
a piece
that
of
guy.
shit.
I already knew I was in hot
He's
water. 'cause
sketchy.
Gaz ended up dying.
That
so
guy
I'm
didn't.
like,
That
well,
guy didn't know what the fuck was going on either.
He wasn't being straight with us for sure.
Let me. If I did not make it clear already, those red crystals are abnormal.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like that. They're normally supposed to be blue and just like not be
Right.
great to touch, not like make people go insane. Anyways,
Right.
Gaz knew that from his enormous big brain history check, but no one listened to him.
All right, see you guys.
All right.
Later,
Yeah,
guys.
see you guys.
Sorry.
Good stuff.
Peace out.
That's fun.
Yeah.